31. Start recording. Stop streaming. Start config.
All right.
Studio settings button. Exit but audio mute desktop volume mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
There we go. Wait. I'm just changing my settings here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get going. All right. So I'm going to be making a route for the Vale. All quests. We should go into all right. I'm just waiting till I can hear.
Fall.
I'm just testing this real quick to see if it played anything. Let me turn my phone to speech off.
Squirrel.
There we go.
And Creative Bites Studios presents The Vale. Press the start. Main continue game. Press start new game. Starting a new
Let's do
game
it
will delete
on
your current. Please select casual setting. Press spacebar. The game is set to casual.
Also, I won't really be reading chat.
The king is dead. It was not a hero's death.
If anyone comes,
It was the slow death of an old
it's
man.
good.
But it gave him time to plot and fuss about his affairs. Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare thought towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be allowed to stand at my brother's side as he took his place on the throne? No. Even from the grave, my father would not allow me to burden the family. No less than 500 miles of barren heath and twisting vale would keep me from doing that. And now? Here I am, on the approach to my new home on the outskirts of the kingdom. I hear a river. Where are we, Uncle?
We're crossing now. You, Alex, are officially home.
Yes, I am.
Describe it for me.
I would think the smell of sheep would provide all you need to know.
You could have said something nice. Made something up.
Honesty is the greatest gift a princess could receive.
Then you spoil me, Uncle. Why would it be my father's dying wish to send me to the borderlands?
Your brother is king. Your father wanted you to have something of your own.
That's honesty.
Of course.
Even in death, father wanted his sightless daughter as far away as possible.
I wanted you to have something of your own. From one second-born to another, it's not an easy thing, being in someone's shadow.
I like the shadows. You hear more honesty there.
You will make a wise lady, even out here in the borderlands.
I'll make some chieftain's son a disappointing wife.
You'll be just fine. As long as you can tell the difference between the men and the sheep.
Hold up! Hold! Hold! My lord,
What is it?
Odedan riders from the northwest.
How many?
An army, my lord.
Can we make the castle?
No, they're on us now. To arms! To arms!
Wait here, Alex.
Uncle? Uncle!
Whoa! Whoa! Alex! Alex! Are you okay?
Who's that?
It's your brother, Theo.
Theo, yes. What happened?
We were playing Blind Seeker. You fell down the stairs of the loft.
This always happens to me, doesn't it?
Because you're the only one who can't cheat. Everyone else peeks under the blindfold.
No. Rolf tricked me. He led me to the edge of the stairs.
Well,
If
the little Ted is hiding by the mill wheel right now. I won't say anything to Father if you were to be careless with your cane as you search there.
Use WASD keys to walk around. Use right and left arrow keys to turn on the spot.
if you led her to the stairs,
He's right there.
couldn't she have...
Go ahead, swing.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Stop it, Alex!
Alex,
It's Uncle.
this game is over. Rolf will be wanted back in the kitchens.
Yes, my lord.
Should have said no.
You may go too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle.
Should have said no
Sorry,
too.
Alex.
No need to be sorry.
I see you've found a new use for your cane.
What is my punishment?
There
If
should be
anyone
no.
should be punished, it's me.
No.
There are things I should have taught you years ago.
Like what?
I stand directly in front of you. And I want you to swing your cane at me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes. My punishment.
Forget punishment.
Your first lesson.
Press arrow keys in the direction you
Wait,
wish
I'm
to
not sure.
swing.
Swing at me. Now. Very good. Now, when I move, your head will remain facing forward as to conceal your level of awareness from your enemy.
My enemy?
Listen. Now swing at me again. Excellent. Now, I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. I want you to swing as many times as you can, as fast as you can. That's good. Know your limit. You want to be selective with your strikes.
You will be limited to only a few consecutive strikes before you must pause to catch your breath.
An exhausted fighter is a dead fighter. And what do you think is the first rule of combat?
Don't die?
Precisely.
Okay. That's fine.
Hello? Uncle? The carriage. It must have overturned. It's night. How long have I been out?
I don't know.
I need water. I'll have to get to the river. Uncle? Hello? Don't be stupid, Alex. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer? Ah, wolves. That's reassuring.
I really don't.
Whoa! Oh, a body. Soldier. Fur-lined tunic. He's not one of ours. Perhaps Uncle made it out okay. Let's see here. Yes. A sword. Rusted. Broken. Better than nothing. And a scabbard. You'll have to do for now.
You have gained a Tier 1 sword. The tab key will bring up the character menu, where you can review equipment, coin, and travel options.
been so thirsty. Who's there? Uncle? Okay. Not Uncle. You like sticks? Go get it.
Got a heavy one here now. Fair warning, you're getting this one in the muzzle. Well, I won't be sleeping tonight.
You should.
What do I do, Uncle?
Not good.
What would Theo do? I suppose a king wouldn't find himself alone 500 miles from his home. 500 miles. I suppose I start walking.
I can check the chat on myself.
All roads lead east, they say. Unless you're walking in the exact wrong direction. Talking to yourself like a madwoman.
Who's there? Friend or foe?
Depends. Are you with the Odedan horde?
No. I have no money.
I'm not out to rob you.
You're limping. You're injured.
You're blind, but perceptive.
Friend or foe?
You're highborn. You're not from the borderlands.
And you?
A shepherd
Where's your flock?
in the bellies of barbarians.
We are not foes then.
It would appear not.
Ah, it would appear.
I hear men approaching.
So that
Are they the
means
King's Guard?
They
Afraid
are?
not, girl. This is where we part ways. Good luck.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a shiny prize to me.
Don't suppose she's the one the General's looking for.
Okay. Stay calm. Think, Alex.
I already know what to do.
You wanted to see me, Uncle?
You are going to learn how to use a sword today.
My father wants me to learn how to use a sword.
In truth, no, he does not.
Well, good thing you're
However,
learning
a
that.
princess and future protector of the realm need first be able to protect herself.
Wouldn't that be my brother's job? Protector of the realm.
Firstborns get killed every day, girl. You're going to learn this. Here,
They-
take this sword. Grip it. Firmly. You know I've never cared that you're blind. And our enemies will not care about that either when they set out to kill you. Now, I want you to swing your sword at me. Don't worry, the blade is not sharp.
Press arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Very good. As you can hear, your attacks are easy
So
for me
it's
to
a-
parry as long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Something else? Like what?
Like hitting you.
That hurt!
Now, if you don't want that to happen again, you're going to have to hit me first. And if you're quick enough, I won't be able to parry. Are you ready?
I suppose?
Listen for sounds that lead into my swing. My armor, the shift of my weight, and swing the second you hear it.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. One more time. Too late. Be patient. Very good. Now, shall we play a little game?
No?
Strike me 3 times and you win.
All right.
Oh, and I'm going to move around this time. Excellent. That's 3 for you, niece. Well done.
It worked.
I know you think you don't need to learn this, but our enemies are unyielding and they show no mercy. Not for the young, nor the old, nor the blind. I want you to be strong. Even stronger than your brother, because no one knows what the future might hold for you.
All right, Uncle.
What if he tries some enemy against my father?
What's wrong with you, girl? What are you staring at?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
Where's the other half of your sword?
What are you waiting for?
I think she's blind.
Then that should make it easy for you. Ah, hell, I'll do it myself. You sure you want to do this?
Girl.
Is that the shepherd?
Yes. Take my hand before more arrive.
Where are you taking me?
Safety. I have a camp nearby.
No. Sorry. It's really hard to not say things that I already know, but she doesn't.
Sorry, girl, for running off. What's a lame shepherd going to do against practiced killers?
I suppose I should thank you for coming back.
I suppose you're welcome.
I need to get back to the capital. To my brother.
The capital? What are you doing out here? Merchant family?
My family is very wealthy. There would be a reward if I was escorted back safely.
Escort a blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde. Not sure what the reward would be worth that.
What would you do with me then?
Teach you to tend sheep? Get your pretty hands dirty.
You could buy 1,000 sheep with the reward my family could provide.
1,000? Huh. Must be some family you have. Or you don't know the price of sheep. Do you have a name?
Alex.
Alex. I am Abd al-Rashid. Call me Shepherd if you like.
Okay. Shepherd.
Getting you home, Alex, will depend on where the Odedin are headed, how well I can heal up, and who we can find to help us on the way.
My uncle and I were traveling with a guard when we were attacked. They may still be around.
If that horde set upon them, they would have been killed.
I'm still here.
Then you were not worth the trouble. Get some rest. It will be safer to travel later at night. I suppose you're indifferent to the dark.
Thank you, Shepherd.
Don't thank me yet, sheep. The valley home is long and winding. It conceals more than just barbarians.
Our enemies are unyielding.
Alex, pay attention.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, as a blind fighter, you will be well served to have a shield. Now take it here with your left hand.
It's heavy.
As it should be. Now, this time, when I swing at you, I want you to raise your shield.
Press and hold A, W, or D keys to raise your shield in the direction of your target.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Raise your shield.
Already raised.
Very good. Now, right after you block my attack, you will have a split second to counterattack. It's a more defensive way to fight. Give it a try. Block my attack and immediately counterattack.
Press A, W, or D keys to hold your shield in the direction of your target. After blocking your opponent, press the right, left, or up arrow key to counterattack.
Excellent. Another game, then. Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing, or block and counterattack. On guard, girl.
Oh.
Once again. Well done, niece.
Is it another one?
Our enemies are unyielding.
Alex, Wake up.
What is it?
Odedin. They've set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. Follow me. This way. Over here. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors, in small groups around the clearing. No room to get around. There's no central fire. They probably don't like each other much.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do with that?
Use it if I have to.
For now, I'll try to draw them away. You stay here.
Wait!
I'll come back for you.
My uncle promised me the same thing.
I'm a cunning shepherd. I won't get caught. Son of a dog.
What was that?
What do we have here?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Alex, are you listening?
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll draw them away. You wait here.
No,
You said
it's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right. We'll need to get to the river.
Another way, then.
Hey, look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you. Now keep moving.
You have gained a Tier 1 shield.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Did you hear that? Not wise to be sneaking around.
Are you there, Shepherd?
Yes. I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it. A patrol.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look at me.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Bring the torch!
Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight.
It's the missing princess.
I'll tell the others.
And share the glory? I don't think so. Give up, girl!
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd.
Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, it looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Not without clean dressings and herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your fancy cloak must be worth something, and you'll draw less attention without it. Have a look around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Have you covered north to south? Ah! Here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Well, fine pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Ah! I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no. Now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. Truly, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. Fine silks! Warm furs! We have you covered north to south.
Essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. You looking for something, child?
I'm looking for healing supplies. Dressings for a wound, and something for infection.
Are you hurt?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring him in? I can have a look.
I'll just take the supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
Here you are.
Thank you, child. And this is everything you'll need.
Not this way.
Over here.
Purples, essentials, tonics.
This way, Alex. Over here, sheep.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. It's not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things. We'll need a bow for hunting, and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
I'd like to find a better weapon. Perhaps some armor.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex. All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere without going. Just follow the music.
Essentials, tonics, bombs, and ointments. Greetings. How's your friend? Did that poultice do the trick?
You could ask him yourself.
I'm much better, thank you.
You caring for someone?
It's the husband. The grist is in his lungs again. If you're looking for a little work, I need more honey for a brew to clear his chest. He is usually the one I send to fetch it. There are a number of hives along the road just outside town. I could spare 15 copper if you collect for me.
Sounds easy enough.
Here's the bucket.
We'll head out right now, then.
And don't tarry too long, or you'll come back full of stingers.
We should keep some honey for our own use on the road.
I've never considered honey for more than sweetening cakes.
You Easterners. My father would sing to the bees and thanks every time I got a cold. I couldn't think of coughing without dodging a mouthful of honey.
My father never paid me much mind whether I was ill or well. I hear the bees.
I don't see them. They must be off the path somewhere.
Follow me, then.
Right, they're up in the tree. You hold out the bucket, I'll go up and cut them down.
Are you all right?
My injuries are making this hard. Ah! Son of a goat. They definitely sting. One's coming down. Ah! We have to move fast. They're onto us. Ah!
I'll lead us to the next hive.
Ah! I see it. Here you go. We'll need a few more to fill the bucket. Lead the way. Hurry! Here is another. One more should do it. There it is. We have enough. Let's go.
Oh, that was awesome.
Try to keep up.
Here is the honey you need.
Many thanks. And 15 coppers, as promised. Did you get stung?
Not me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nature is both hostile and healing, as are we all. Be sure to take out the stingers, and then daub each with a bit of honey to help take away the pain.
Thank you, healer.
Farewell.
You have gained 15 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Not this way.
Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter? It's pretty empty in here. But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness. But I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there, apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know. It's just what I've heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
We could at least see if the cave exists. At the first sign of trouble, we turn back?
All right. What do I know?
You don't know how to tell the truth.
Well, the old man was
That's
right.
one thing I don't know.
I can see the opening.
You don't know.
What do you see?
It looks wet and dark.
I do know.
I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter. It's very dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me.
There's an old fire and deer bones everywhere. These thieves were a bunch of pigs. I see the box. I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry looking bear. It will chase us down if we try to run. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Hey! Right here! Look now, Alex! Over here, guy. Over here. Now, Alex!
Shepard?
That was pretty fast.
You're right.
Yes. Let's see if this was worth it. Ah, it's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow.
Oh.
We should head for the smith.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the Horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around. Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself. Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Always welcome.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
When you are ready to travel, press the Tab key to bring up the character menu and select the travel map.
Okay. Nope.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I can pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
We'll do it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd be the first. You two can wait here.
That's close enough.
Gentlemen, cousin.
Hello, Byron.
Tell them our offer.
They want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life. What they fail to understand is that me life ain't worth a third of that on the open market.
It seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here.
No, on the contrary. You see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them.
And if you tell them where they are?
Then they'll probably kill me anyway.
Well, I fail to see what I can do to help here. Good luck, cousin.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No! No! Please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside.
Let's go, Alex.
I said stand aside!
No. He stays with us.
To hell with you!
It's not worth it!
That was reckless, Alex.
Well, we couldn't just leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh. All right. I was about 35.
You dirty.
I jest.
What's
I
dirty about him?
jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pelts. Yeah?
What,
You have gained 50 copper in coin and salvage.
What's dirty about that guy? I don't understand.
Where to now? We should think about setting out. Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Can I bring you some wine? Tea? Bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
It reminds me of a game I used to play as a child.
You played a game with rats in a cellar?
Show us to the cellar, innkeep. I'll teach you how to play, shepherd.
There's a shovel by the door. Might suit you better for the job.
I've got it.
Here, take the lamp too.
No, it's better in the dark. The light will just send the rats into hiding. Rats in the cellar. Catch them in the dark. Be done afore the morning lark.
Alex, it's black as pitch down here. I don't think I'll be of much use.
Nonsense. We'll play as a team. All you do is move around quietly and listen, and when you find a rat, you hit it.
That's not a game, Alex.
Yes.
That is hunting rats in the dark.
Ah, but it was a game, and one that I was particularly good at. Our cook would open up the cellar for us when we were playing in the kitchens. Shh. I think I hear one. Follow me. It's right here in front of us.
I think I missed.
Here, hand me the shovel. I'll show you how it's done. Rats in the cellar, hear them squeak. 3 dirty rats to get your sweet. I've got one here. I keep perfectly still and swing in the direction of the rat. Gotcha. So, if you collected 3 rats, Cook would give you a sweet. The other rule was if you accidentally hit another child, you would have to give them one of your rats.
So your cook would send spoiled children into a dark cellar to catch rats and keep them out of the kitchen?
I didn't think of it that way. It was still one of my favorite games. I nearly always won. This way. Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar, quiet as a mouse. Catch the rats or burn your house. Stay right where you are. Another one down.
You are very good at this.
I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there. One more. No? Hold it right there. Cook would be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go fetch our reward from Cook. I mean, the innkeeper. Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
Oh, blessings. Blessings on you. Here's the 20 copper as promised. Oh, your cloak is soaked. Hang it by the fire and I'll get you travel.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Oh. Nice. Still gotta find out when exactly I can travel.
What is it?
Just changing my dressings.
How's your leg?
Better. It's my hand I'm worried about.
Your hand?
My fighting hand.
What did they do to you? It's why you wear the cloak.
That is just the I had more fingers before the Odedan arrived.
My uncle would go on about the savagery of the Odedan. I never knew how much to believe.
The Odedan are not savages. They are nomads. Traders. I've traded with them.
Why would they be attacking shepherds?
I was simply in their path. Warriors are savage when they need to be. You may need to be savage one day too.
Simply in their path.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose... What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come around here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would go through parchment. There's one now. Just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
Well done. You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree. It's close enough. You can shoot from here.
Ah! Hey! Who did that?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
He won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king.
Especially when I'm busy being king.
Alex.
What now?
I hear an animal.
Wolves?
No. I think it's a boar. Our provisions will only last so long. This could mean food for weeks.
What do you need me to do?
Stop snoring.
I snore?
Shh. It's right there. I have a clear shot. My hand. It's too weak.
Here, give me the bow.
What?
I used to hunt with my brother.
You're a hunter now too?
Not really, but I can shoot a bow. I'll try to get closer.
I think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman.
Shh.
Close. Aim a bit to the left. Just missed. A bit to the right. You hit it. Charging. You did it. I'll be damned. Suppose you don't know how to butcher it.
I'll leave that to you. I've got the pretty hands. What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy, overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard. You will no longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
To execute a heavy attack, hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Ah! Very good. Now, try again as I move. Excellent. Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Break my guard and continue to attack. Very good. Now, in the field, you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack. Excellent! Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most options will more often win the day.
I shouldn't have upset him.
So you've met many Odedan.
A few, yes.
What are they like when they're not trying to kill you?
They come from tribes across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders, some are nomads hunting or raiding, or trading with the great cities in the far west. Some have olive skin, some are darker. Some are pale as milk.
What they look like means very little to me.
Ah, yes. Though it means a great deal to some people. That's why their warriors brand their skin. And they dust themselves with chalk before battle. It makes them feel like one. An avalanche of white crashing down on their enemies.
Huh. I wonder...
Alex, wait. I see tracks ahead. Where the path narrows.
What's happening?
Odedan.
You're smart.
Well done, Alex. But we stick to the woods from now on.
Wait.
You have gained 30 copper in coin and salvage.
These flies are murderous.
Not what you are used to back in Glades.
We have flies, but everything out here bites. Wolves. Are they close?
Yes, I see them. A pack. Larger than I've ever seen. They're closing in. We'll need to fight them back before they overwhelm us. I've never seen wolves that aggressive.
We may have been better off on the road.
We should find the village before nightfall.
So, what is the life of a shepherd like in the Borderlands?
Quiet. Sometimes peaceful. Sometimes dangerous with spring floods or raiders sweeping through the Vale. It's mostly lonely.
Do sheep make poor companions, then?
That's the subject of too many jokes in the Borderlands.
I smell smoke.
There's a village beyond the tree line.
What's happening?
I think there's a fire. Follow me. Looks like raiders came through. Stables and manor houses are ablaze.
You, in the hood! Don't stand there gawking! Grab a bucket and run it down to the river! What's wrong with you? Grab a bucket!
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. I'll see what I can do.
Where are you? Hello?
There's someone trapped in the stable!
The smoke is too thick. I can't see.
I'm coming for you!
Over here!
Where are you?
I'm right here!
Come with me! Take my hand!
Thank you.
Alex! What are you doing? Over here, Alex. Over here, Alex! Over here, Alex. I leave you for what? 2 minutes and you run into a burning building.
She saved my life.
Who did this to your village?
Of dead end. Only a handful, but they took the chief's daughter hostage. We were helpless as they looted our stores.
They said they'd release her on the road as long as we didn't follow. We're sending a small party out to get her.
We'll come with you. Safety in numbers, right?
I don't think it's wise, Alex. They will have killed the girl by now.
Are you coming?
We're better off on our own. If you want my help, you have to trust me.
You'd best go on without us. We'd only slow you down. So you think they'll kill the hostage?
Most likely. Those villagers have little to offer them in ransom.
And you would still defend their savagery?
It's not a matter of defending it. I understand its purpose. One brutal statement sends a clear message. Discourages the resistance, which only leads to more bloodshed.
Why are they doing this? Invading the borderlands?
That is a good question. The Odedan have little interest in claiming land. That's something for you Easterners. Perhaps the Odedan want to remind Glades that the borderlands don't belong to anyone.
You have no love for the kingdom.
Do I love castles and garrisons and taxes? No.
And what about burning villages and killing hostages?
There are many things I'm sure you'll find unpleasant outside the fancy carriages and castles.
Shh. I hear voices. By the river.
I'm telling you, it's been 10 miles. They're not following us. I think it's safe to kill her.
We're not going to free her.
How long do you think she will last up? We'll be doing her a favor.
She's still alive.
Hold on. There are at least 5 warriors. We're not charging in there.
I'll use my bow. Take out a few before they see us.
That is a terrible idea, Alex.
You're going to let them kill that girl?
No, I'm going to keep you from killing yourself. This way, Alex. Leave them.
No, forget you, Shepard.
Might be the last chance we get for a while.
Where are you going?
Did you hear that?
Where are they? This way! I found them!
You think you're better than...
Shepard?
I'm here, Alex.
You stayed.
I'll free the girl. Wait here.
Thank you.
Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on me.
It's not disregard. It's the need to save others. Disregard for my life? No.
I can't thank you enough for saving my daughter. Please, take this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake of her. I know now it means very little compared to the daughter you've returned to me.
We can't accept this.
Nonsense. And don't hesitate to sell it for what you might need on your journey east.
Thank you, then. It will surely help.
I'd send you on with an escort, but we need to rebuild, and I couldn't spare the men and women.
We travel light and quiet. We'll be just fine.
And be wary on your way in and out of Rivertown. I hear bandits and pirates have laid siege to the place.
We will.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me, I might consider it.
Ah, Alex, please join us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Here, take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only fair.
Would you also like a blindfold?
Uncle.
They wouldn't be needed.
You know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable. He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until combo attacks end before safely counterattacking.
All right? Go to it. You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy overhead swing and the quick slashes. All right, Alex. You should be able to hear his heavy attack a mile away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
Enough, Alex.
Sorry, brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Next time, you'll keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
He needs to learn humility. Every good king does. It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
What if he tries some enemy background stuff? My father
Stay close, Alex. We are at the gorge. I can see Rivertown in the distance.
Describe it for me.
It's a steep climb down to the ferry dock, but the river will be our best hope of getting ahead of the horde.
No, describe the view.
The view? I suppose it's nice.
Go on.
The sun is setting. Beyond the town. The sky is red.
I can't picture colors.
The sky is like fire. It warms the clouds piled up like wool on the horizon.
Yes.
However, the light on the river has turned it into a writhing serpent, burning its way through the forest. That is our path.
Thank you, Shepherd. You're quite the poet.
In a past life, perhaps. You look worried, Sheep.
I don't like boats.
Not to worry, then. This is more of a makeshift raft.
Nearly drowned as a child. Slipped into the castle reservoir. My brother was there to pull me out. Theo was always there when I needed him.
Well, do your best not to fall in. I can't swim.
Ferryman, how much farther to Rivertown?
My name's Kadir. Do you always go around calling people by their occupation?
Will we be on the water much longer, Kadir?
Not long now. Ah, hell, what's this now? They know I don't ferry anything valuable. No offense.
Pirates?
2 boats. If you have steel on hand, I'd flash it now. They'll dump you in the river as soon as rob you.
You don't sound that worried.
Killing the ferryman is bad for business. Hey! Watch it with the arrows!
Shepherd, get behind my shield.
Coming aboard!
can hear the coin on you.
Alex! Alex! Another boat, Alex!
Just give us what we want.
Alex! What's that?
Is that the last of them?
Yes.
Those lot were amateurs. The pirates downstream won't be so easy. Here we are, Rivertown.
We don't plan on staying long. How will we find you when we are ready to leave?
I ring the bell when I'm heading out. I gather you intend to travel east.
That is the plan, yes.
I don't take travelers past the Oxbow.
How far is that?
About 5 miles.
How much do you want? To take us all the way to the King's Road?
How much? We are not haggling here. I don't go past the Oxbow.
Any thoughts on how we get back to the kingdom?
Become a pirate? Good luck.
Let's have a look around. See if we can find the way east.
Fish, fresh from the river this morning. Hey, you with the bow.
Me?
Don't suppose you like fish?
I don't mind it.
Well, I hate fish. Have all my life.
And you sell it?
Born into fishmongering, you can't choose your parents, can you?
No, you can't.
It puts food on the table, mostly fish, of course. But we used to get regular shipments of venison and salt pork before the pirates took to the river. I could pay decent if you were to put that bow to work.
What do you consider decent?
5 copper for rabbit, 15 for boar or deer. You won't find a fairer price in town. I'm also the only butcher.
You must be desperate, Alex. That's a very good price.
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
Wait, I see something. It's a rabbit.
Game, diff game, sound, quit, resume game. Quit game and return, main, continue game.
There's something just ahead. It's a rabbit. Good shot. Well done. We should bag one more before leaving. You hit it. It's down. I think that's all for today.
Very nice. I can make the wife some nice gloves to boot. 5 copper each, as I promised.
You have gained 10 copper.
Where now?
Fish! Fish! Don't suppose you're heading out to the wood on my behalf?
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
Wait, I see something. It's a boat.
Game control. Sound. Quit game. Main. Continue. Quit. Resume. Quit game and return to main menu. Use our continue game.
There's some
Game. Sounds. Quit game. Continue game.
Wait, I see something. It's a boar. Ah, just missed. A bit to the left. Shield ready, Alex. Just missed. Aim a bit to the left.
There's still a better shot than me.
There's another one. It's down. Well done. Let's go collect from the merchant.
Decent size piggy. Don't suppose you have an apple for the mouth? 15 copper, as promised.
You have gained 15 copper.
Where now?
Fish! Fish! Don't suppose you're heading out to the wood on my behalf?
We'll do it. I'll let you know what the wood has to offer.
Good hunting.
There's something just...
Game. Sound. Quit game. Make.
Wait, I see something. It's a deer. Good shot. It's down. I think that's all we're going to find.
Look at that. A magnificent stag. I'll give you 20 for this. That's just the guy I am.
You have gained 20 copper.
Where now?
Fish! Fish!
Are you still looking for fresh meat?
Fully stocked up now, thanks to you. Another time, perhaps. Are you interested in some fish?
No, thank you.
Kobe, green gills.
Are you still looking for fresh meat?
Fully stocked up now, thanks to you. Another time, perhaps. Are you interested in some fish?
No, thank you.
Fish, fresh from the river this morning.
We're at the inn. It is busy. A lot of people passing through Rivertown.
If you want to move anything on the water, you'll have to get in with the pirates.
Will they accept coin for passage?
They're not about to accept coin that they already take freely. You need to plead your case with the washerwoman.
The washerwoman?
Her entire family is in with the pirates. She sends them signals down the river with the way she hangs the clothes. You'll find her down at the docks. Sunrise to sunset.
Thank you.
We should talk to a few more people before heading to the docks.
Miss?
What is it, child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing? Here in town?
No, my brother and I were playing by the mire. Hugo got lost and my father went in to look for him. They haven't come out and no one here will help me.
Alex, we don't have time for this.
Press.
Can you show us where your father entered the mire?
Yes, thank you, thank you. This is where we last saw Hugo.
Honestly, Alex, it looks like a place where murderers dump their victims.
Shh. Let's just go in a ways.
Hugo! Father?
Wait up. What's your name again?
Robin.
Stay with us, Robin.
Hello?
Robin?
Father? Father!
I see them. They're in that tree ahead.
Why are they in a tree?
Robin! Don't come any closer!
We're here to help you. Are you hurt?
There's something in the water!
Robin! Stay next to me. And don't move.
They're coming!
Who are coming? Describe it.
I don't know if I can. Ready your weapon, Alex. Where is it?
I'm all right. Is it still there?
I think so.
Enough of this! Ah!
I think you killed it.
Robin! You go!
Oh, Robin.
We need to leave this place now.
Yes, please.
I owe you everything, yet I have little to repay you with. Pirates made off with the tea we were selling.
You owe us nothing. I'm just glad to be of service.
Yes, you have the heart of one who serves.
You wouldn't happen to be heading east on the river?
No. We will be taking the road west. But I will make sure that stories of your bravery travel with us.
Goodbye, Alex. And thank you, Shepard.
You must take some pleasure in that, Shepard.
I suppose I do. Where now? We're at the inn.
Use down and up.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly nothing. We load you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've 10 ex-soldiers from Braga garrison. Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper.
Each?
Sure. Each.
All right. We'll do it.
200 copper. And we may be able to get the ferry east if they can break the blockade.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet.
Can you see our escort?
They're set back in the woods now. I can only hope they're still watching us.
Perhaps we'll drift all the way home?
Wait. I see movement on the left bank. Pirates.
Where is our escort?
I see our escort now on the right. They've put in upstream. What are they doing? 10 men on one raft.
Watch the rocks! Watch the rocks!
Fools! They've capsized. We're on our own.
Looks like the locals thought they would have a bit of fun with us.
Ah, they have bows. Ready your shields.
Archers loose.
Here they come.
Where are you?
Another boat. Incoming.
You're lost,
More
girl.
pirates.
I hope you can swim.
You still with me, Shepard?
Yes. I'll take us to shore.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
You think?
Worked out in the end, didn't it? Blockade is done with.
Our payment?
When we collect from the merchants.
You'll be giving us our payment now. Or you'll be floating downstream with those pirates.
No need for threats. I only have 100. But it's yours if you're not willing to wait.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself.
Should have given us the 200.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We should see if he'll take us east, now that the pirates are thinned out a little. We're at the inn.
I've done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got away. It belongs to a rich patron. I came in here hoping that someone might be able to help me. It's up in the meadow, above town, but I can't corral it by myself.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing but my thanks. That's the problem, isn't it?
We can help.
What are you doing? We need to focus on getting you home. How's this going to help us?
It will help me sleep better.
Thank you. We'll go now. There she is. In the center of the pasture.
You're the shepherd? What do we do?
We'll spread out and move in on it slowly. Nice and slow, Alex.
Shh, 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 shh. Easy, girl.
You did it! Thank you! I am forever in your debt.
You're quite welcome.
Where now?
What do you want? I'm full up today if you're looking for laundering.
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Well, you were told wrong. I wash, I dry, I charge 2 copper a basket.
Can we help you then? Hang these up?
Put that down. You'll get it all wrong.
There is a militia in town. A rough bunch in need of washing. We could bring them down.
Easy, Shepard. We were told you work for the pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my family. I have little to offer, or steal for that matter, but I have little choice but to rely on the kindness of strangers, like yourself.
What makes you think I have kindness to spare?
Surely anyone can understand what it is to be in need.
Perhaps you would do me a kindness in exchange.
Perhaps. What do you need?
My daughters and eldest son joined the pirates after my husband left with the garrison. My youngest boy, Alphonse, is still with me. But his sisters will come for him. And he too will be lost to the river.
What can we do?
Take him south, to my brother. He is a good man, a tradesman. He can offer him more than I can here. Would you do this?
We'll help you.
For safe passage on the river.
Yes. Safe passage for safe passage. You have my word.
Alphonse, is it? Do you know your uncle well?
Never met him.
Your mother says he's a good man.
My mother also said I could join my sisters after the winter. What's wrong with your eyes?
What's wrong with your manners?
It's okay, Shepherd. I'm blind.
How do you get around like that?
With practice and patience. With the help of a stick. With the help of my friend here. With the help of a weapon if need be. We all need help sometimes. You don't think your uncle could help you? Help you find an honest life?
I want my own life. My mother sends me off with a blind woman and a cripple.
We'll get you to your uncle safely.
Not if I can help it. Good luck finding me.
Alphonse, wait!
Why can't anything be easy?
We'll get him back. Let's go. I can hear him. Just ahead.
Careful, Alex. You're going to kill yourself.
I'm going to kill myself.
Wolf! Attack! Careful, Alex.
Pretty fast.
Are you okay, boy?
Don't touch me. I just want to be with my family, with my sisters. Can't you see that?
I can. I wanted to be with my brother and I was forced to leave him. I'm stuck out here. Hundreds of miles from home because of a choice that was made for me.
What do you want to do, Alex? Take him to his uncle?
Sometimes the choices others make are for the best, even if we can't see it. I have to take you to your uncle. I made a promise to your mother.
Fine. I'll go.
Remember if the uncle
Thank you
gives
for
us
bringing
the
my
shield
nephew to
with
me.
the bow.
How is he?
Resting. He'll be up and ready for work in no time.
Your sister just wants him to be safe.
Not much trouble he can get into out here. Mind you, with the way the wolves have been lately, we'll keep him close to the house.
What is it you do? Your sister said you're a tradesman.
I make coffins for proper burial. Only coffin maker for 100 miles. No kids of my own, so Alphonse can help the wife and I keep up with the demand. Never slows down, the coffin business. Not the happiest time, mind you, when business picks up. In the winter, usually. That horde just missed us. That would have been a boon. Would have been sad, though.
Ah. Well, take care.
You as well. Send my regards to my sister. And if you ever need a coffin, come see us.
We will. Thank you.
Bless you, child.
I'm sure Alphonse will be safe and happy someday.
If you give this coin to the ferryman, he'll take you to the King's Road. No questions asked.
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, I didn't do this for you, girl. I did it for your parents. I hope they see you soon.
Ah. Yes.
Oh, and take this to keep you safe on your travels. I've been using it for a scrubbing board, but I imagine you'll make better use of it.
You have gained a quality wooden shield. Your old shield is worth 15 copper and will be added to your coin total.
Well, I guess.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
Another way, then.
Hello again.
We'd like you to take us to the King's Road. We have payment.
I told you. I don't... Wait. Where did you get that?
We were told it did not matter.
Right you are. Climb aboard when you're ready.
We should think about...
Carrick.
Setting out.
Travel.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from where the ferry meets the King's Road.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Game option. Game difficulties. Game sound. Quit game. Make an... Game sound settings.
I missed a quest, I think. The blacksmith. Well, let's just finish the game, I guess.
This is it. The King's Road is just up the bank. I have to warn you, the gentle parts of the Vale are behind you now. The mountain pass, heading into winter, isn't for the faint of heart.
We'll keep that in mind.
If you did, you wouldn't take another step. So long.
Looks like the road is clear. Here, take my hand, I'll help you up the bank.
Hello, Princess.
Oh! You startled me.
You're the blind woman from the market.
I prefer to be called Maggie. And you're the travellers who've been making all the fuss. Taking on pirates, reuniting families, finding lost horses.
How did you make it out here?
I walked.
That's not possible.
Sure it is. You put one foot in front of the other and repeat.
I mean, you're blind. And there was no land route to get here.
There are plenty of routes if you know what you're doing. Where are you headed?
Why would that be business of yours?
You might need my help. There's safety in numbers, you know.
You might be safer, but we'll be slower.
Don't flatter yourselves. There's no substitute for life experience.
We're headed east.
I have a place along the King's Road. You can spend a night there. Break up the trip a little.
What kind of place?
It's your standard hovel, but better than the lice-infested inns along the way. No dead un will be snooping around, I can promise you that.
We'll be fine on our own. Thank you. Let's get moving.
What's the harm in escorting her back to her hovel?
We can't have her slowing us down. We need to get ahead of the horde.
I can hear her following us.
Then we happen to be sharing the road. Until wolves take her.
Unkind.
Regardless, we are not waiting for her.
Game difficulty. Game sound. Quit game and resume. Quit game. Make.
Might as well make this one.
This is it. The King's Road is just up the bank. I have to warn you, the gentle parts of the Vale are behind you now. The mountain pass, heading into winter, isn't for the faint of heart.
We'll keep that in mind.
If you did, you wouldn't take another step. So long.
Looks like the road is clear. Here, take my hand, I'll help you up the bank.
Hello, Princess.
Oh! You startled me.
You're the blind woman from the market.
I prefer to be called Maggie. And you're the travellers who've been making all the fuss. Taking on pirates, reuniting families, finding lost horses.
How did you make it out here?
I walked.
That's not possible.
Sure it is. You put one foot in front of the other and repeat.
I mean, you're blind. And there was no land route to get here.
There are plenty of routes if you know what you're doing. Where are you headed?
Why would that be business of yours?
You might need my help. There's safety in number...
Game control. Quit game and return. Main. Continue game. Start.
I'm gonna... Let's do... an all quests...
New game.
All quests cheat engine run. We'll go 3 at first.
To game credits. Game op tutorials. Start new game. Press spacebar to select an option.
Good.
Please select casual setting.
We can go 24 for now.
Spacebar to select this option.
The king is dead.
Game.
Uncle! Enough time, in fact, to spare a rare plot towards his second-born. What to do with me? The blind girl he hid away in the keep. Would I be...
Alex.
Who's that?
It's your brother. Are you okay?
Theo. Yes.
We were playing
what
Blind
happened?
Seeker. You
This
fell
always
down the stairs
happens
of
to
the
me,
lobby
doesn't
because you're
it?
the only one who can't cheat. Everyone
No.
else peeks under the blindfold.
Rolf tricked me.
Well, the little
He led
Ted
me
is
to the
hiding
edge
by
of
the
the
mill wheel
stairs.
right now. I won't
Use
say anything to Father if you
WASD
were to be
keys
careless
to
with
walk
your
around.
possess there.
Use right and left arrow keys to turn on the spot.
It's right there. Go
Press
ahead.
arrow keys in the direction you wish to swing.
Stop it, Alex! Alex,
It's Uncle.
this game is over.
Yes, my lord.
You want it back in the kitchen? Too, Theo.
Yes, Uncle. Sorry, Alex.
I see you've found a new
What is my
use
punishment?
for your shame. Punished, it's me.
Like what?
Things I should have taught. I stand directly in front of you.
You want me
And
to
I
hit
want you to swing your cane. My punishment.
Press arrow
Your
keys
first
in the direction
lesson.
you wish
Swing
to
at
swing.
me. Now. Very good. When I move, your head will remain facing
My
forward,
enemy?
as to conceal your lack of swing at me again. Excellent. I'm moving to stand directly in front of you again. As many times as you can, as fast as you can. That's good. Know your limit.
You will be limited to only a
selective
few
with your
consecutive strikes before you must pause to
fighter
catch
is
your
a
breath.
dead fighter.
Don't
Game.
You think
Die?
there's a first rule?
Hello?
Right. I need water.
Uncle? Uncle? Hello?
I must have a story with Alex.
Wolves. Who's to say you'll find a friendly answer?
The body.
Let's see here.
Soldier.
Rusted and a scout.
You have
Very
gained a
white
task
face and nothing.
to bring up the
He's not one of
character,
ours.
where you can review equipment, coin, and
Who's there? Okay. Uncle, you like sticks? Not. Good heavy one here now. Fair warning. You're getting this one in the muzzle. Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. 500 miles. What do I do? All roads lead east, they say. Who's there? Unless... No,
Friend
you'll
or
have
foe?
no
Not
money.
exactly
You're
wrong
limping.
direction.
Friend
You're
or
emptying to
foe?
yourself.
You, where's your
The
friend?
bed.
We are not
The bed.
foes. I hear men approaching.
Afraid not.
Wait! Are they the King's Guard?
Looks like a shiny prize.
My father wanted me to learn how to use a sword. Wouldn't that be my brother's job?
However,
Protect the realm.
I'm going to learn the realm. Now, be able to protect
Press
I want you
arrow
to swing your
keys
sword
in
at
direction
me.
you
Very
wish
good.
to
Something
swing.
else.
As long as I'm not trying to do something else.
Right.
Listen for
You're
sounds
going to
that
have to
lead
hit
into
me
my
first.
Okay. I'm a shift. I'll be able to parry and swing. Did you hear it? Too early. One more time. Excellent. Too early. Now, very good. Shall we play a little game? And you will move around. Too early. That's too late for you. I know you think you don't need to learn. Well done. This, but our enemies are unyielding
All right,
and they show
Uncle.
no mercy.
What's wrong with you?
Stay back, or I'll start swinging.
She's blind. Too good.
Is that the shepherd? Where are you
Save my
taking
hand.
me?
I have a camp nearby. Sorry, girl, for
I
running
suppose I
off.
should thank you. I need to get back to
What
the
is the damn
capital.
shepherd going to do
My
against
family,
practical
to my
skills?
brother,
You
very
escort a
wealthy.
blind girl, 500
There
dollars.
will be a
Get
reward.
your
You could buy it now. I will
Get
go
your
to the
pretty
battle
hands
with my
dirty.
family.
I'm
Alex.
sure what reward will be worth
Okay.
getting you home after the
Shepherd.
or you don't
My
know
uncle and I were
where
traveling
you
with a
did
guard
that
when we were
for.
attacked. Still
Yeah,
here?
not through that trouble.
They may still be around.
Trying to help on the
Shepherd.
way. I suppose you...
Yes, Uncle.
Attention, taking
It's
well.
heavy.
Now, have your left
Press
hand.
and
When I
hold
swing,
A
are you
W
ready? Raise your shield.
to raise
Now,
your shield
very
in
good.
the
Right
direction
now, give
of
it a
your
drop, my
target.
attack.
Press
You
A,
must block my
W, or
attack
D
and
keys
immediately
to hold
counter
your
attack.
shield in the direction of your target. After blocking the opponent, press the right or up arrow key to counter it.
Another game. Excellent. On guard. Defeat me any way you want. Attack as I swing or block once and counterattack.
Alex, wake up.
What is
They've
it?
set up camp on the ridge above us. We have to get moving. This way.
Game.
Follow me. It's a raiding party. They supply the horde as it moves.
What do you see?
About 10 warriors. I'm afraid this won't be the last one we run into. Around the clearing. No room to get around.
I'll need a shield.
What are you going to do?
Use it if I have
For
to.
now, I'll try to draw them probably don't like each other much. Stay here.
My uncle promised me the
I
same
am a cunning
thing.
shepherd. I won't get caught. Son of a dog.
What do we have here?
No! Wait!
Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal
We have
brat.
our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
What? You were off somewhere. I said,
No.
I'll draw them away.
It's
You
not
wait
going
on
to
that.
work. I just do. It's too dark.
All
We'll
right.
move together.
We'll need to get to the river.
I'll lead.
Look what I found. Shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you.
You
Now
have
keep
gained
moving.
Tier 1 shield.
What is that? Look what I found.
Are you there, Shepherd?
I think we're clear of the camp. Damn it.
Hey,
Patrol.
you there?
Stay calm, Alex.
Who are you?
Let me talk. My sister and I were just returning home
Lepers,
from
you say?
treating lepers outside
Bring the
Bolivia.
torch. Bring the torch.
We'll
Or
have to
fight?
It's the missing princess. Share the glory.
You really know how to use a barrel
I have
lid.
my uncle to
We
thank
have
for
to keep
that.
moving downriver. I need to find a settlement.
Lead the way, Shepherd.
Somewhere to heal up.
Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know.
Describe it for me.
Well, I've never been this far. Looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with.
Your
There's a
leg.
smith.
Going to be all right?
Dressings
I
and
don't
earrings.
have any money.
You have to sell something.
My clothes.
Your clothes, maybe. Cloak must be worth something. And
we'll
have it
look
all at
around.
attention. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Ah! Here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things.
I can give
I
you
know a
an
merchant from the
excellent
capital
price
when
on
I
the
see
furs.
one.
Actually,
But
I'm looking to
this
sell.
warm west
Times
of
is hard for me,
Cloak.
too.
100
Not
copper.
sure what I could afford. I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why
What
don't
do you
you
want
just
then?
take my entire
No,
car
it's
while you're at it? whoa, no, I could also throw in what's left of my tea, from if you the like. back. 15 copper.
20.
That's 15. 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business.
You looking for something?
I'm looking for
child?
healing supplies. Dressings for a wound. And
Are
something
you
for
hurt?
infection. No, it's for my
Bring
friend.
him in. I
I'll
can
just
have
take
a
the
look.
supplies.
It will be 10 copper for the bandages.
Here you
and
are.
poultice. Thank you, child. And this is everything you need.
This way, Alex. Over here, she.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. Not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in past. I suppose you're not used to
Thankfully, no.
I'll need
No,
a couple
warm, at
days
least.
before I can travel. But it will give us time to collect a few things.
I'd like to find a better
We'll
weapon.
need a bow for hunting. Sheep and wolves'
Perhaps some
money.
armor.
Don't
I
suppose you
suppose
know
it
it
will
will
make
make bandits on the road think twice? All right. We should head for the inn and ask about work. Won't get anywhere
follow the
without
music.
going.
Herbals, essentials, tonics. Greetings. How's your friend?
You can ask him
Need
yourself.
apples, these do the trick.
You caring for someone?
It's the husband. If you're looking for a little work, I need more honey for a brew to clear his chest. There are a number of hives along the road, usually just outside town. I could
Sounds easy enough.
Here's the bucket.
We'll head out right now, then.
Dare you collect for me, or you'll come back full of stingers.
We should keep some honey for our own
Never
use on the
considered
road.
honey for more than
You
sweetening
Easterners.
cakes.
My father would sing to the bees and thanks every time I got a
My
cold.
father never paid me much
I
mind whether I
couldn't
was
think of
ill or
coffee
well. I
without
hear the
dodging a
bees.
mouthful of
See them.
honey. They must
Follow
be
me,
off the
then.
path somewhere. All right, they're up in the tree. You hold out the bucket, I'll go up and cut
Are
them
you
down.
all right?
My injuries are making this hard. Ah, son of a goat. One's coming down. Ah, we have to move fast.
I'll
They're
lead us
onto
to the next hive.
I see it. Here you go. We'll need a few more to fill the bucket. Lead the way. Hurry. Here is another. One more should do it. There it is. We have enough. Let's go. Try to keep up.
Here is the honey you need.
Many thanks. And 15
Did you get some? Not me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nature is both hostile and healing, as are we all. Be sure to take
Thank
out
you,
the stick.
healers.
Farewell. And then
You have
dog
gained
beach
15
with a
copper
bit
coin
of
in
honey
salvage.
We have
to
a
help
little coin,
take
so
away
let's
the
see about
pain.
getting that bow. We should head for the smith. Here we are, the Wandering Goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. It's pretty empty in here. Shall we enter? But I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Wandering around the wilderness. But I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there, apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know. It's just what I have heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
We could at least see if the cave exists.
All right.
At the first
What
sign
do
of
I
trouble,
know?
we turn back?
Well, the old man was right.
What do you see?
I can see the wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Very dark.
I can hear the water.
Perhaps we upstairs an old
Follow
fire.
me.
And deer bones everywhere. These caves were a bunch of the box. I think I know why the thieves
What is
did.
it?
A very angry. It will chase looking bear. I'll try to distract it. You hit it. Over here, big guy. Now! Hey, you! Over here. Now on it!
Shepard?
Yes.
You all right?
Let's see if this was worth it. It's empty. The chest
Well, it's
itself
something at
might be worth
least.
a few copper.
You have gained 30 in coin and salvage.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Can I help you?
We need a bow.
And perhaps a little steel
You
for
know
the
that
road
the
east.
horde is on
well
the
aware.
march. I haven't
Thank
done
you.
much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage
have this
pieces
old
laying around. Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
This...
Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself.
I don't have enough. I'll be going now.
Always welcome.
Thank you.
Well, we have our bow. We can move on now.
When you are
Unless
ready
you want to
travel,
find better equipment
press
for
the
the journey.
tab key to bring up the character menu.
Okay.
And select
Okay.
the travel map.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Use down and up.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here.
I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. The selling just outside.
I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I can pay you 50 copper, assuming I make it back here safely.
We'll do it.
You two can have
Game option.
To give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to
It
return
seems
here
to me,
again,
cousin, that
in
you don't
exchange
have
for
much
my
bargaining
contract.
position here.
You
Well,
see, fail to understand
hid
is
the
that
helm,
me
and if you
life,
tell
and if
them
they
where
kill
they
a
are,
third of that,
they'll
they're gonna
probably
kill me anyway.
I fail to see what I can do to help here.
No, wait.
We should leave now.
No! No! Please, help me.
Stand
Help
aside.
me.
I said stand
No.
aside. To hell with you.
He stays with us.
You dog!
Hell!
That was reckless, Alex.
Well, we couldn't just
And
leave
why
him.
not?
How could I ever
How
find
about
you?
giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
All right.
You.
I jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pounds.
You have gained in coin and salvage.
Where to now? We should think about setting out. Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Use down.
Can I bring you some
Game.
tea, bread and cheese?
Anything would do us both good.
I might pass on the cheese. Just saw a huge...
Oh, damn rats!
It's over there, beneath the table.
Where?
By your feet, Alex.
Hold on. Got it!
Oh, blessings on you. A cup of wine on me. Oh, if only you could do that a few dozen more times, I might be rid of them.
Perhaps we could do just that. Do you pay in copper or just wine?
If you're serious, I'd be happy to pay. A rat bit my child last night. Been coming up from the cellar since the last storm. How's 20 coppers?
You want to go rat hunting?
It reminds me.
There's
No, no,
usually by
it's
the
better in the
door.
dark. We'll pay the twice a game to send the rats to one that we were particularly good at, and you find a rat in the dark. Our cook would you hit it. You were playing in the kitchen. Hear them scream. 3 dirty rats to get your
Another way
sweet.
then. Okay. Another way then. Okay. Oh. Nope. Not this way. Nope. Okay. Okay. Another way then. Nope. Nope. Not this way.
Game option.
Okay.
I've got one here. I keep it still and swing in the direction
So
of
if you
the
collected
rat.
So your
3 rats,
cook would
Cook would
send
give you a
spoiled
sweet.
children into
The
the
other
dark
rule
cellar
was
to
if you
catch rats.
accidentally hit
Keep them
your
out of
child,
the
you
kitchen.
have to give them one of your
Nearly
rats.
always one.
This way.
Another way then.
Here's one. This is just as fun as when I was a kid. Rats in the cellar. Quiet as some mice. Catch the rats or burn your house. Stay right where you are. I think we nearly have them all. Oh, over there.
Okay.
One more. Hold it. Cook could be proud. I think that's it. Well played, if I do say so myself. Let's go. Your cellar is rat-free, good woman.
blessings. Blessings on you. Here's the 20
I'm
copper
fine.
as promised.
It will dry
Anytime you
soon
folks
enough.
want a drink,
20 in coin
it's
and
only
salvage.
salvage.
half soaked.
Let's go.
Hang it by the fire.
Character.
We are here in Braga. Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
What is it?
Just changing my
How's
dress.
your leg?
Better.
Your
My
hand.
hand I'm worried
What did
about.
they do to you? Why you wear the
It
cloak?
was just the I had more
My
fingers
uncle would
before
go
the
on about
Odedin
the
arrived.
savagery of
the
the Odedin.
are not savages.
I never
They
knew
are
he'd be
nomads,
attacking
constantly in their
shepherds.
prayers. You may need to be
warriors
savage when they need to be.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep.
Father's not.
What about what if we get caught? I suppose.
Why not shooting a bow? Come round.
I don't want to kill anything.
I doubt they would go too far.
Yes.
Let's move in slowly.
Use the WASD and arrow keys to move in on your target. Hold down Alt key to move more slowly and quietly.
We should move closer. We should move closer.
Well done.
You hit it.
I did.
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. It's close enough. Do you hear it? You can shoot from here on that tree.
Hey! Who did that?
Honest mistake, Rolf.
I can spit in your
She
food.
That
you
wasn't
know,
nice.
it's
What
worth
if you
it.
try something
He
to
won't.
get back at me? Even when you're busy being
no
king.
uncle and I will.
What now, Wolf? What do you need me to do? I snore?
For weeks. It's right there. I have a clear shot.
Here,
My hand.
give me the bow.
You're a hunter
My
now,
brother.
just a week.
But I can shoot a bow.
I think I recall an old adage about never hunting with a blind woman. Great shot. It's charging. You did it. I'll be damned.
I'll leave that to you.
Suppose you don't know how to butcher
I've got the
it.
pretty hands. What do I get to be hit with today? I'm just glad to be out of my room.
I'm sure I can put an end to that. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight the possibility and give it a try. The enemy's
To
guard. Raise your
execute a
weapon
heavy
over your
attack,
head. No longer be
hold
limited
the down
to
arrow
waiting
until
for
the wind-up is complete.
Very good.
Then
Try
push in the
again.
direction you wish to swing.
Excellent. When you break my
When
guard,
an enemy's
you should be able to
guard is
press your
broken,
advantage.
you will have a
by
window
continue
in
to
which you
attack.
can freely strike.
Very good. In the field, you won't always be able to break
If
an
a
enemy's
heavy
guard.
attack is parried,
Continue to attack
you should
and
raise shields in
whether or not you
preparation
break
for
my guard.
counterattack.
Be prepared for counterattack. Excellent. These attacks take time and
Heavy
energy.
attacks are most
Can be
effective
turned
when
away
fighting
by
in single
shields.
combat
You
or
won't always
against
be able to use
hesitant
the
enemies
important thing
without
to remember
shields.
is that the
In
warrior with the
addition,
most
So you've met many of them. What
Yes,
are they like when
they
they're
come
not trying
from
to kill
tribes
you?
across the northern plain. Some are farmers and herders. Some are nomads
What they look like
hunting
means
or
very
grazing,
little to
or
me.
trading.
That's
with
why
the
they're
warriors
warriors
brown
round.
their skin. Some
And
have
they
olive
dust themselves.
themselves. Some are dark
Alex,
for
wait.
I wonder.
Some are
Makes you feel
fierce
like
and
happening?
blooded. The fat branch is white, crashing down on the enemy. Well done, Alex. But we stick to
you
the
have
woods
gained
now.
in coin and salford.
Not what you are used
We
to
have
back in
flies.
days.
Flies are murderous. But everything out here bites.
Yes,
Are they
I
close?
see them. They're closing
We
in.
need to fight them back
Larger
before
than
they
I've ever seen. I've never seen wolves
We
that
may have been
aggressive should
better off on
find
the
the village
road.
before nightfall.
So, what is the
Quiet.
life of a shepherd like in the borderlands?
Sometimes peaceful.
Do sheep make poor
Sometimes
companions
dangerous.
then?
Too many
Bring
jokes
blood
on
in
the
the
village
village
beyond
What's
the
happening?
I think there's a fire. Follow me.
Looks
Looks
like
like
raiders
raiders came through.
You in the
Stables
wood.
and manor houses are ablaze.
What's wrong with you?
Can we help them?
Wait here, Alex. See what I can do.
Where are you? Hello? There's someone trapped in a stable. For you. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Come with me. Take my hand.
What are you doing? Over here! Over here, Alex!
Another way
I leave you
then.
for what?
She
2
said
minutes
this
and
to
you
your
run into a
village.
burning
Dead.
building.
Only a handful.
They said
but
they'd
they took
release
the
her on
cheese
the
off
road.
We'll come with
We
you.
didn't follow.
I don't
Safety
think
in
it's
numbers,
They
right?
looted our
I
store.
don't have killed the girl by now.
You'd best go on without
If you want
us.
my help, you have to trust me.
We'd only slow you down. So you think they'll kill the
Most likely.
hostage? And you would still defend their savagery?
and ransom. I understand its purpose.
Why are they doing this?
That is one question.
Invading the borderlands.
Message. Odette discourages the resistance.
You have no love for the king. What about burning villages and killing hostages? I hear voices. By the river. She's still alive.
There are at least
I'll use
5
my bow.
warriors. That is a
Take her
terrible
to
idea.
before they kill that girl.
Keep you from killing yourself.
Richard, where are you?
You can't defeat us.
Give up, girl.
You won't find me as forgiving. Don't be stupid, Alex. Alex, there it is.
Did you hear that?
What did you do?
Getting stronger than you.
You will regret resisting us.
Shepard?
I'm here, Alex.
You stayed.
I'll free the girl.
Thank you.
Wait here. Your disregard for your own life is wearing off on you.
I can't thank you enough, please, for saving my this gold band. It was my wife's. I used to think it was my most important keepsake. Don't hesitate to sell it. What you might I don't send you on with an escort.
We travel light and quiet.
Wary always, and I couldn't spare the men and women to me. Your bandits and
You
pirates.
have gained in coin and salvage.
Picking up
Take your head.
I might consider it.
join
I'd like
us.
to see her try.
Theo is
Are you sure about this?
You do no
sister.
such thing, Theo. You must first
Do I
defeat
shield
your
too?
enemy before granting
It's only fair.
You know he won't let me win.
Need to teach him a lesson.
You must wait until combo attacks end before safely counterattacking.
You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy on the
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
Sorry,
Next
brother.
time she fights
Next
with
time
Alex.
you
I
keep your
shouldn't have
guard.
upset him.
You to learn humility. Every good king
suppose I was
does.
born with
Yes,
humility.
Alex were born with a great many. I fear he lacks.
Stay close, Alex. We are at the
Describe
border.
it for
It's
me.
a steep climb down to the ferry down in the distance, but the river
describe
will
the
be
view.
our best hope of
Go
getting
on.
ahead of the sun is setting.
I
We
can't
are
picture
down.
colours.
The sky is red. Fire.
Yes.
However, the light on the river has turned it into a riding circle.
Thank you,
burning its
Shepard.
way through the forest. In a past life, perhaps.
You're quite the...
You look worried.
I don't like
Not to
boats.
worry then.
Nearly
This
drowned
is more
as
of
a
a
child.
makeshift raft.
Slipped into the castle reservoir.
Well, do your best
My
not
brother
to
was there
fall
to
in.
pull me out.
And
How much
can't
farther
be
to Rivertown? Will we
Always
be on the
go
road
on
much
their
longer
own
today?
about their occupation now. They know I
Pirate?
don't carry anything valuable. If you have steel on hand,
don't
I
sound that
flash it
worried.
now, and they'll dump you in the river as soon as
Shepard, get
possible.
behind my shield.
Coming aboard. Another boat.
Hand over the coin.
Yes,
Is that the last
for
of them?
amateurs. The pirates downstream won't. Here we are.
We don't plan on
Rivertown.
staying long.
I ring the bell.
How
when
will we
I
find
gather
you when
you.
we are ready to
I
leave?
don't take
Yes. How far is that?
travelers. About
How much
5
do you want?
miles.
To take
How
us all the way
much?
to the King's Road.
We are
Any
not
thoughts on how we get back to the
We
kingdom?
could lie.
Let's have a look around. See if we can find the way east.
Hey,
Me?
you would suppose
I
you
don't
like
mind
fish?
it.
I hate fish.
And you sell
I'm
it?
all my life.
No, you can't.
Put food on the table, mostly fish, of course. But we used to get regular
What do you
shipments of
consider
copper
decent?
for rabbit pork. 15 for boar or
You must be
deer.
desperate, Alex.
We'll do
That's
it.
a very good
I'll let you know
price.
what the wood has to offer.
There's something just ahead. Rabbit.
Game, quit game and return to make main.
Wait.
Quit, resume, quit game, make.
There's some.
Quit, resume, quit main, make.
Wait.
Game, sounds, quit game, make.
There's something just ahead. Rabbit. You hit it. It's down. We should take one more before leaving. Great shot. Well done. That should do, Alex. Let's go.
Very nice. I can make the wife some nice gloves
You have
to
10
use.
copper.
Where now?
5 copper each, as I promised. Don't suppose you're heading out
We'll
to
do
the
it.
wood on my
I'll let
big
you know what the
hunting.
wood has to offer.
Wait. I see something. Aim a bit to the left. Just aim a bit to the right. Shield ready, Alex. It's down. I think we're done here.
Decent sized piggy. Don't suppose you have an apple for the
You have
mouth?
15 copper.
Where now?
15 copper, as promised. Don't suppose you're heading out
We'll
to
do
the
it.
wood on my
I'll let
big
you know what the
hunting.
wood has to offer.
There's something just ahead.
Game, sound, set, quit, resume.
Here.
Sound, quit game, make.
Wait.
Game, sound, quit game, make.
There's something.
Sounds, quit main.
Wait. I see something. Deer. You hit it. Well done. You are very good at this.
Look at that. A magnificent stag.
20 copper.
I'll
Where
give you
now?
20 for this. That's just the guy I am.
We're at the inn. It is busy. A lot
Rest.
of people passing through Rivertown.
If you want to move anything
Well,
on
they
the
accept
water,
coin from
you
the
are not
passage.
about to accept coin that they already
The
take.
wash-
An entire family is You in need with to the plead pirates. your case. We'll She send sends them them signals down
Thank
the
you.
We should
river.
talk to a few
some
more
are
people
waiting
before
for
heading
heading
to the
What is it,
walls.
child?
I'm traveling with my father and brother. They've gone missing.
Missing? Here in town?
No, my brother and I were playing by the mire. Hugo got lost and my father went in to look for him. They haven't come out and no one here will help me.
Alex, we don't have time for this.
Can you show us where your
Yes.
father entered the mire?
Thank you, thank you. This is where
Honestly,
we last
Alex,
saw Hugo.
looks like a place for murder.
Let's go in a way.
Stay with us.
Why are they in a tree?
This way, Alex. Over here.
We're here to help you. Are you hurt? Who are coming? Describe it.
Game, quit game and return main menu. Game op, quit, resume game, quit game, make and start to game op tutorial, sword, shield, heavy attack, comboed bow to.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep.
Father's not even
What about
in
wood
his
if we
house.
get caught?
Sword.
I suppose.
Why
There
not
are
shooting a
things that
bow?
come round.
I don't want to kill
Arrows are
anything.
blunted. There's
I
one
doubt
there.
Game, sound, quit game, make and to game options. Game options, men, game, sound settings. Game, make and to game option, game credits. Quit game, continue game, tutorial, to combo bow to.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep.
Father's not even
What
in
about
his
wood
house.
if we get
Swinging
caught?
sword.
I suppose.
Why not
There are
shooting a
pigs
bow?
that come round.
I don't want to kill
Arrows are
anything.
blunted. I doubt this would go too far.
Yes.
Let's move in slowly.
Use the
To set up the shot.
WASD and arrow key. Quit, resume, quit game, main, can start, and continue.
This is where
Honestly,
we last
Alex,
saw Hugo.
looks like a place where murder
Let's
is.
just go in a ways.
Stay with us, Robin.
Why are they in a tree?
This way, Alex. Over here.
We're here to help you. Are you hurt? Who are coming? Describe it. I'm all right.
I think so.
Enough of
I think you killed it. Oh. We need to leave
Yes,
this place now.
please.
I owe you everything. Yet I have little
You
to
owe us
repay you.
nothing.
Yes.
I'm just
you
glad
have
to
that
be of
made
service.
up
We're
to
going
the
east on the river.
We will be taking the road west.
Goodbye,
But
Alex.
I will make sure
You
the
must take
story
some
still
pleasure
makes
in that,
Suppose I do.
Shepard.
Where to, Alex?
Quit game, sound, quit, make. Game, quit, resume, quit game, make it tutorial, game, tutorial, to sword, have combo.
I'm not supposed to be outside of the keep.
Father's not
What
even
about
in
what if
the
we get
swinging
caught?
sword.
I suppose.
Why not
There are
shooting a
pigs that
bow?
come around.
I don't want to kill
The arrows are
anything.
blunted. There's
I
one
doubt they
just
would
at
go
the tree.
Get sounds, quit game.
I owe you everything. Yet I have little
You
to
owe
repay
us
you.
nothing.
Yes.
I'm just
you
glad
have
to
that
be of
made up
service.
to
We're
the
going east on the river.
We will be taking the road west.
Goodbye,
But
Alex.
I will make sure
You
the
must take
story
some
still
pleasure
makes
in that,
Suppose I do.
Shepard.
Where now?
What do you want?
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Can we help you then? There is a militia in town. A rough
Easy,
bunch in
Shepard.
need of washing.
We were told
could
you
bring
worked for the
them down.
pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my
What
family.
makes you think I have
Surely
kindness
anyone can
and
understand
understand
what it is to be in need
steal
for that
from
matter,
you?
but I
Kindness, my
have little
daughter
choice
said,
but to rely on the
"Join
kindness of
pirates after
strangers,
my husband's
like yourself.
come for him.
What can we
My
do?
youngest boy out to my lost to the river. He is a good
We'll
man.
help you.
For safe passage on the
We can
river.
offer him more than I can give. For safe passage.
Alphonse, is it?
Never met
Your
him.
mother says he's a
your
good
mother
man.
also said I could join my sisters.
What's wrong with
It's
him,
okay,
man?
Shepard.
How do you get
With
around
practice,
like
I'm
this?
blind. Patience, with the help of a stick. We all need help sometimes. With the help of
I
my
want
don't think
my
your
own
uncle
life.
could help you. We'll get you to your
How
uncle
can
and
I
help
help
his
you
life
enough
if
of a
need be.
big
Alphonse,
one?
wait!
Anything
We'll get
easy.
him back. Let's go. I can hear him, just ahead.
You're going to kill yourself. I'm going to kill myself. Wolves, careful, I'm attacked.
Don't
Are
touch
you okay,
me.
boy?
I just want
I
to be
can.
with my family. With my
I worked out
sisters.
here with my brother, and I was forced to
What
leave
do you want
hundreds
to
of
do?
miles
Down.
from
Take
home
to his
because of a
sisters.
choice that was made for me. I can't force you. I won't force
And my
you.
sisters can help
Thank
you
you.
get down
Choice
the
is
river
yours.
to your family.
It's on fog. Let me get a look at you.
Wolves.
What happened?
Alex
I
is
fought them
blind.
off. Are you here
We
to
fought
become
them off.
pirates?
Regretfully,
It's not
no.
safe for us to travel.
We're
that
looking to
far.
take the
You
river
give
east.
this coin to ferrymen in Rivertown.
Thank you.
Our little brother
Your
is
mother.
where he belongs. Anyone with this coin?
She worries about you. You'll be careful
We
when you
run with their babies. And safety is nothing to fear. It looks better than
You
the
have
full
gained
military.
your old 15 and will be added to your court.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
If you're looking for wares, I
How
only
long
have
does that take?
materials as good as mine till
What
the
would you
iron.
pay us
Fear
if
my
we were to
city. Very
uncover the
little if
fate of the
iron's
supplier?
gold.
We're in.
You can have your choice of wares. I'll if be you here can look up waiting. this Shipment. making smaller.
There's not much of a road. Alex.
What is it?
Blood. I see something. A few days old. Cart tracks.
Keep
Head
a hand
abandoned
on
and
his
bleeding
teeth.
was dragged
This
off
is not
in
a
the
good
other
situation,
direction.
Alex.
We came all this way.
Fine.
Use
we should cut
down
our
and
losses.
up
Which way
and
to follow
along.
the goat? Or the cart? Follow the blood. The cart.
Press spacebar to select. Use arrow key.
We're here for the iron.
All right. We'll follow the cart tracks. Stay close.
I smell a
There's
fire.
a clearing ahead. Looks
I
like
can see the
bandits.
cart.
Four of them.
murdered
We
him.
should let the blacksmith come and get it. They know we're here.
Or I
We could
start
walk out
losing
your car.
arrows.
I follow your lead.
Or whatever it's
Don't move,
Easy
or I'll let loose again. The Iron Merchant. Why did you murder him, Shepherd?
He looks untouched.
Why did you take the wagon? Bring us here.
Wait a minute. You're
The others have followed the blood trail.
I don't believe it.
They'll be back shortly.
You're not going to hand over your coin? Truce! I call a truce!
They were sent by the smith. Taking the iron
How are we
cart.
going to do that without a horse?
Good point.
We don't want to stay out here. You saw the blood on the road. Whatever attacked the wagon,
All right.
drag the horse into the woods.
You have a deal.
Ah, my shipment.
Woodsman.
Who are you
No
friends?
need
At
to
the
say
camp,
more.
near where we found the
But
cart.
Travis,
Did you know the
I
driver?
didn't actually. Sorry
He
you had
was
to
sent
see
by
the
the
nasty
thinking I
business.
didn't know.
It just bosses
only
me.
heavy hearts. I'm
Suppose it's fine,
Thank you. We'll stop
You
by
have
this
gained
evening.
in coin and
If
salvage.
you come
Right
back
now.
here, it will buy you any of the weapons I make. Welcome back. If you're willing
What
to
can you
return
make
I
me?
specialize in heavy how about a hammer? I could make a battle. If you're looking for protection, I could work some blade pieces. My blades are on the heavier side, but can still be wielded with a shield.
Use item quality. Tier 3 sword. Critical charge. Heavy attack speed. Slow. Endurance. Game difficult.
How about a hammer?
Heavy attack. Endurance recover. Attack speed. Slow.
How about a hammer? Heavy yet compact. I could make a battle axe.
Critical heavy attack speed. Medium. Your current item is medium in coin value. The endurance recovery. Slow. Your current item is medium.
If you're looking for protection, the heavy blade. I could make a battle axe. How about a hammer? Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. Give it a good swing.
Feels right. Good weight.
It is a fine-looking piece.
May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up and down.
How about a hammer? If you're looking for protection, I could work some blade piece.
This item.
Excellent. I'll get straight to work. Here you are. May it serve you well.
Thank you.
Use up and down arrow. Game or key.
I'll be going now. No, thank you.
We're at the inn.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly nothing. We load you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've 10 ex-soldiers from Braga Garrison. Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper.
Each.
Sure. Each.
All right.
Easiest 100
We'll do
copper
it.
you'll ever see.
Do you see anything?
yet.
Can you see our
They're
escort?
set back in the woods now.
Perhaps we'll
I
drift
can
all the
only
way
hope
home.
they're still watching us. I see movement on the
Where
left
is
bank.
our
I see
escort?
Game or
escort now on the right. Pirate.
What
they
are
put
you
in
doing?
upstream. 10 men on one raft.
Fools! They've capsized. We're on our own. They have bows. Ready your shields. Here they come. From home. Another boat. Incoming.
going to hand over your coin?
I hope you can swim.
You still
Yes.
with me, Shepard?
I'll take us to shore.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Worked out in the end, didn't it?
Our payment.
Blockade is done with?
You'll be giving us our payment now. Or
No
you'll
need
be
for
floating
threats.
downstream with those pirates.
I only have 100.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself. But it's yours. I'm not willing to wait.
You have gained 100 in coin and salvage.
Where to, Alex?
Not much else to spend it on round here. May as well put it in the book.
We're at the inn.
I've done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got away. It belongs to a rich patron. I came in here hoping that someone might be able to help me. It's up in the meadow, above town, but I can't corral it by myself.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing but my thanks. That's the problem, isn't it?
We can help.
What are you doing? We need to focus on getting you home.
It will help me sleep
How's this
better.
going to help us?
We'll go now.
There she is.
You're the
center of
shepherd?
the pasture.
Just
What do we
spread
do?
out and move in on it slowly. Nice and slow, Alex.
You did
Easy,
it!
girl.
Thank you!
You're quite welcome.
I am forever in your debt.
Where to, Alex?
Nope. Not this way. Not this way.
Hello again.
We'd like you to take us to the King's Road.
I told
We have
you.
payment.
I don't...
We
Wait.
were told it did not matter.
Right you are. Where did you get that? Climb aboard.
Character men travel.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from where the ferry meets the King's Road.
Game.
This is it. King's Road is just up the bank.
We'll keep
I
that
have
in
you
mind.
in. The gentle
Looks like the road is clear. Take my hand. I'll help you up.
You're the blind woman from the market.
Taken reunited in all sure making all the fuss. You put one foot in front of the other.
And there was no reason you might be safer.
We're heading to the
place along the
What kind of a place?
We'll be fine on our own.
What's the harm in escorting her back to here and following
We
her?
need to get ahead of the war.
I've always loved travel at night. It's cooler, quieter.
She can move for a note flow.
When you're in a city, been moving most of my life. There's
I've
no
covered
way
more
you
ground
stop
in the
going.
past few days than I have
Game.
all my years living in messed up ash. Fire.
Something's moving.
You know that section
Whoa.
of
Not
river
like
you
I've
were
ever
on
seen.
the Andes?
Take my hand.
Yes, lead the way. I'll send them off.
Explain those things.
Here come more. No, no, no! A
Get
rocket!
behind me.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Alex, your weapon.
I know
It's
you
on
can
fire.
use the damn thing. Don't swing it yourself.
Are they gone?
How far is your
Now,
shelter?
we'll be safe there.
Game.
I'll start the
What
fire.
is that?
Leather wolves.
No.
You've
What
never
you
seen
did.
a blind
No one
woman
knows
throw
that.
fire around here.
I do.
You see,
I needed to miss August before it happened.
Glimpses of the roof, like a
So I could do what you do. With fire, call me princess.
Brings the fire and all manner of magic.
You don't think much of old Maggie if you don't think
We're headed home to
you
Glades.
have a lot to
My
say
brother.
about when you go here was able to
Thank you, Maggie. Please, don't call me that.
3 days journey. Hold on.
Is it morning
Never
already?
rush to
I would
consider
rather
after
run into
Hunter
Bandit
Road
with my
ahead
mind
is
speeches.
notorious for bandits
We'll
and
set out,
other
we'll
nerdy
set
wells.
out now then, with the daylight.
Maybe better to
We'll
wait
head out
for
now.
nightfall.
Bandit. So what do these nether wolves
To kill.
want?
To feed. They're minions of unsavory
Shades.
Your mother
characters
never
from the
told you that
fair
Shades
realm.
would drag you away
My mother
from
died
the
when I
night
was young.
if you didn't go to bed.
The only thing my brother and I feared was our father. Oh, and according to my
Shades are
uncle,
just
the
as
endless
real.
list of enemies that were coming to
They
murder
rarely
our
stray
family,
from the fair
which I
realm,
suppose
but
now
they
is
can possess
mostly true.
creatures from our world.
To you ladies
Like wolves.
and
We don't want
gentlemen.
trouble
You
like them about
won't
you.
be
Mother.
any trouble at all. The old woman is not to be
trust
trifled
that?
with. You'll be playing with
Was
fire.
that supposed to
This
mean
is the part where
something?
you bring the
The
fire,
powers of the
which...
fair knock
But
at
it
you
would be
back.
helpful,
Draw your
no?
weapon out.
You're not going to hand over your coin?
Why
The
wouldn't you use your
princess's
magic?
deal was impressive enough. We can't have stories about sorcerers following
You
us
have
into the
gained
mountains.
60 in coin and salvage.
She snores worse than you. You don't think seers can accidentally cast spells in their sleep, do you?
What is your
Abdul
real name
Rashid.
again? Abdul Rashid.
Not bad. Though I don't mind being called Shepherd.
How long have you known who I was?
Reminds me of my purpose. There was
you
word
didn't
about
let
missing
on?
princess. Clearly we're not looking to tell me.
So I
What
didn't
would
have
be
to
the
keep
point?
up the
What
act.
Would you have been ordering me around as a servant?
No.
How are princesses different
More
from
is
shepherds?
expected of us.
Like what?
My brother was expected to rule Glades from birth, and he does. He was tutored and trained. So was I.
What would make you a good
Frankly,
lord?
I wasn't sure what much
You could do
respected of
worse,
me until my
you
father sent me to the
Easterners.
borderlands.
What if a king had a
To
stupid or
lord
weaker
over a
land,
castle
or
there.
cruel always follow the strongest and
What about
most
the
cunning,
Odedin?
no matter where they come from?
Well, my brother is not stupid. Or weak. It's only a matter of a few minutes that the kingdom could have had a blind ruler. I am. So perhaps fate isn't so bad at choosing leaders after all.
They would
People
not do
listen
the same
to
for
her.
you?
Why would anyone listen to a blind woman?
Because you listen to them.
Are you listening?
Yes, sorry, Uncle. Just
I have
wondering
something
why
else in
you're
mind.
not drawing
The
your sword.
is an elegant weapon made for self-defense on the road. Easy to carry and easy to dismiss as ornamental. Only find on the battlefield. Your shield, however, brutal. This makes it a weapon of war. It is a armor, actually, crush a wooden maul. A safer substitute for training against a true but it serves a much different purpose. When wielded by a strong enough opponent, heavy attacks blows from these weapons still can tinge full force, even through your shield. However, are you ready? Will wear you down, and it is
Let's give it a go.
Interrupt the swing with your own. Interrupt the attack. Very good. Finally, I'm going to come at you with alternating heavy attacks and quick combat.
Listen for the type of attack.
Start with your shield raised.
Interrupt the
while
heavy
listen
attacks
for
and
which
block and
attacks
counter
come.
the quick. Game combos.
Try again. Excellent. Attack the moment you hear my wind-up. Very good. Excellent. I pray you have no
Game op.
cause to face
Soldier?
these weapons.
I thought I was a princess. I understand.
Soldier must be
The valley is much wider here.
Sound more like my
Men are
uncle
no
than a
different
shepherd.
between wolves country or giants.
Fighters.
It's the ones I cannot see that I fear
How
most.
will we know if we were in our territory?
As long as we're not in our territory. Our borders change yearly.
proven yourself, lass. Now yield.
Those were scouts. The Mara clan are
The
on the
Odedin
move.
are driving them out?
Or they are emboldened, looking to move on other clans in the chaos. Sorry to say.
Gay.
Shepherd.
Has it been long?
Is there any way to...
I'm going to visit the
What about your
town.
hut, do you think? Sounds like that's where most of the village is.
Celebration going on next to it.
Press spacebar to enter.
Should we look for Ak?
Folk up here always have stories. I'll travel with you if you come across anything
Another way,
particularly
then.
hairy.
Another way then.
What you looking for?
Business with the
Find
class.
a blacksmith this side of the pass. And good local steel from the mines. There you go, lass. This shield is strong.
This.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down.
If you're looking for better protection, I have these chainmail pieces.
Attack coin value. Item quality. Tier 3 heavy armor. This item will cost.
I'll be going
Anytime,
now.
lass.
No, thank
What
you.
you looking for, lass?
Up and
I'll be going
Anytime,
now.
lass.
Thank you.
Press
Our
spacebar
fellow
to enter.
brothers and sisters from Bonarth are here with their ale. Come,
Press
drink.
spacebar.
The monk
Press
got through
spacebar.
again? Should we walk through again?
Okay. Nope.
Here's
Okay.
the
Press
monastery.
space.
Do you know what they're like? Do you hear that?
Game.
Outside of the room. Do you know what they hear?
Game options.
Sounds loud. I think. What happened? I think the source is down here. I'm going to find it.
Game options.
The one thing she doesn't hear is me complaining about her lack of sight.
I've reached it.
Game.
I've reached the source of the sound.
Hold on.
What is it?
A massive stone statue of a warrior bent down on one knee.
I wouldn't touch it.
A small figurine of a snake. As an offering, it would appear. Reach out. Take it.
Something just happened to
Can
me.
you still hear the sound?
No.
Very curious. I believe
Power.
you've absorbed my only indication the figure may have contained. Snake artifact
By dark,
would
do you
have
mean
contained
evil?
Game.
Magic. No, lucky for you. It merely describes the direction of the flow of energy between our worlds. Dark magic takes from our world, gives to the Feyre. Whereas my Maggie works exclusively in the other conduit for energy in that direction. From the Feyre
Is it dangerous?
She draws the fire. Scholars talk of dark magic being used to drain one's enemies of life and gaining favor.
What was
from
that?
the Fae.
If that rises,
The Guardian.
the
Magnificent.
passage house is closed.
What's happening?
I believe it wants you to return the power you've taken from
It can
the
have it.
figurine.
By the looks of its hammer, I think it means to
The
crush it
powers
out of
you've
you.
absorbed, I think you're the only one who can affect it.
Game. Game.
What?
A guard.
Pray tell, was that?
They were supposedly posted
We're unworthy then?
to ward off
You now have the ability to build faith.
I'll be resting at the monastery.
The village is
Come
just
find me
waking
when
up.
you're ready to subject me
Where do you want to go? Here's the monastery.
Sorry to keep
Should we
you
look
waiting.
Gave us a
around?
chance to
There was
rest.
around to tell me
We
you were
took
here.
it gladly.
My wife could wander for years
Use
by
down
fishing.
and
I stumbled across the account of this first site, at which I found two more accounts It of was in an nearby old temples. land registry I that was give ancient misspelled. archivists a run Would you for their believe money. it's the first misshelved text I found in this library. The monks here, though often drunk, never seem to make these blunders.
Fascinating. Please continue.
According to the registry, there was an old apple orchard in the woods south of the mountain, a rarity for this climate. The land was confiscated by local lords some 200 years ago for unknown reasons, but a cross-reference of this orchard with accounts of a fabled orchard from earlier texts depicts it as the location of a fate temple that appears only at night. Considering the rarity of apples to the region, I figure that the two orchards must be one and the same. You'll travel to the orchard?
All right.
Of course.
If you come with us.
This is no doubt the forest has consumed the orchard. One here
How do we
managed
find
to
the
Not
other?
yet. Wait, this way. I can hear it.
planting line.
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
The sound. It's changing. It's moving.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Game.
Get off me!
Game.
Are they gone?
Yes, I believe so.
Fey Temple will not
pray
appear
so.
to
Was
us.
ever here. I can't help but feel that these
Crazy how?
believes that there are elements of the Fey world that scheme against us for their own purpose.
Why us?
One of us is a crazy wife is standing in their way. I'll be resting at the monastery. Come find
The
me when
village
you're ready
is
to
just
subject
waking up.
me to more horror.
Where do you want to go? Here's the monastery. Should we look
Well,
for
where
that?
are we off to? Shall I go over the details? Here is a very detailed account dating back less than 50 years of a temple ruin located in a mountain lake.
In a lake?
The temple would have sat on an island in Lake Eiger. It's more of a pond, really. The account describes a submerged ruin at its center.
How would we see anything of interest?
I have not ventured to the lake in years, and I don't recall anything above its surface. However, the water should be clear enough that we may be able to see something from the mountain slope.
We'll search for evidence of the temple.
Lake Eiger should be visible just over this ridge.
What do you see?
There's a causeway leading to a small collection of stones
It's like
at the
we've been
center
given
of the
more
lake.
reason for caution.
The water level must have dropped. It's difficult to say what this structure was like.
I see
You can
an
tell the
opening.
stone was quarried
There's a passage
elsewhere.
down.
I'll go
Would have
in.
been some
I
operation.
can already hear something.
The water is not deep. It could be fine to continue.
What is it?
That startled me. It's been here a
There are
while.
more over here.
Could this be a crypt?
Scraps of
I
leather.
believe
How?
they died in combat.
The warriors prevailed.
The sound is coming from right here, just below the water.
I don't believe the guy.
Feels like a necklace. Again, I can feel it in my left hand. What's that sound?
Game.
It would appear that they can bring life into the northern darkness.
Never again, Alex.
You have proven yourself
really
worthy
what
once again.
proving herself
That's the real question, isn't it?
You now have the ability to build favor with successful blocks. Favor.
Well, the village of Crow has never looked so inviting.
I'll
I'll
do
be
that.
locking myself
And thank
in the
you,
library.
Alfred.
It was a pleasure. The witch will want you hunting down leads terrifying.
There's still some daylight left.
Take care.
Where do you want to head? The monk gathering.
Press.
Should we walk through
The
again?
crowd is full of
Let's
monks.
talk to the sober ones.
Use down and up.
I'll tell you about some strange business. We have a hunter staying with us at the monastery. She fled her camp in the southwood, spouting some nonsense about creatures arriving in the night, savaging the others. We are a little concerned if there was any killing going on. She may have been part of it.
Has anyone been sent to inspect the camp?
Who would go? We have our brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur to treat, and the villagers are preparing for the snows.
You're not concerned about what happened at the camp?
We are a sanctuary, and we maintain that by staying out of trouble.
See? I'm not the only one who thinks like this.
I can tell you where the camp is if you want to have a look.
We should find Maggie. She'll want to know about the camp.
Let's go find her.
I can already smell it. Something from the nether. You say the monks thought the hunter was
They
mad?
have chosen a darker
I believe
side
the
to
darker
make
side
us.
chose
Ignorant,
them. Learned people can be.
I hear something.
On the other side of the
Yes.
camp, natural. A small
What is it?
rift. A connection to the Fey world. We should go to it. It may have lead the way out. Decades.
What's that terrible sound?
Nether wolves.
Feeding on what?
Hunters.
Wonderful.
We have options. The wolves will take their time consuming flesh, bone and all, and once they've had a meal, they're not likely to let go. If we're careful, we may be able to move past them.
Jesus!
Sword.
I'm at the rift.
To me
It's
as
calling
well,
to me.
child. I say we take the smallest of glimpses. Hold my hand.
We are Odetta.
Now reach out.
What need do we have for these mountain
they are
tribes?
essential to our success.
Why cross the pass
cannot
at
be
all?
crossed without their aid.
What will that give us?
And the round.
What was that?
Connection to another time and place. Not
Who
too
were they?
far
I
away
believe it
and
was
only
the Odedan
moments ago,
general.
and his council. They are consulting
Horde
with
intends to
Fae.
take Glades.
The
Emboldened
Odedan
by
are here for
prophecy
plunder.
or promise.
They
I
will
fear this
always
general
act
has
on
much higher ambitions than his predecessors. Why the Fae would want him to push so far east.
We should go
In
now.
a moment. They clearly want business with the princess.
Where are you
It will
going?
take but a minute with me, Alex. Keep watch for wolves, Shepherd. Over here, Alex.
What is it?
Now that part of you has entered the Fey realm, you
I've
will be
entered
able
the
to
Fey
draw
realm.
from it. Some small part of you, anyway. Now, no more questions. I want you to draw. You must
Okay.
do this while it's fresh in your
Recall
mind.
those
Voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Concentrate on your weapon. And gently
Press
ask them to
spacebar
grant
to
you
flame
flame.
spell.
Yes. You feel its warmth.
I think more wolves are coming. Alex, we should...
Over time, with more encounters with the Fae,
This is
your
not
powers will
natural.
grow, Alex. Considering what we'll have to face.
Flaming weapon spell will increase the likelihood of a crit.
I'll be close by if you plan to follow
I'll let
up
you
on
know.
any more leads.
Monks
Where
are
to,
certainly
Alex?
loose with stories.
The monk gathering.
Prep.
Should we walk through again?
Use down.
Ah, there's a fellow sober face. They're not in the mood either.
Why aren't the monks concerned with the Odedan here in the mountains?
You heard about the mine. Ah, there's a fellow sober face. They're not in the mood either.
Why aren't the monks concerned with the Odedan here in the mountains?
What interest would Odedan have in a library? That's all the monks here have. It's riches from the mines and clan forges the Odedan are after. I'm on my way to a monastery in Old Sevlin, just an hour from here. The reliquary contains gold and silver, and they're looking for escorts south with the collection. The monks trust me, but I'm still looking for a few more swords. They pay well, In silver.
I don't know, Alex.
Perhaps the monks will have information about the Horde. And a route through the pass. We can join you.
Excellent. Come, the others are waiting.
So it's just 6 of us.
The
Will
clansmen
that
are
be
brutal
enough?
fighters, but they're cautious. They only take on fights they think they can win without losses.
How much further to the
A
monastery?
raiding party to take on 6 armed fighters without casualties. The boys will load up the cart. Likewise, sister. This is Sister Adamari.
Hello.
Have you
She'll
seen
be
much of
coming
the
with
Horde
us.
from here?
And they passed us by. Perhaps they didn't know what our monastery holds. What it held, anyway.
I'm more worried that clan
Word
raiders
has it
might
they're
be watching.
preoccupied
Hurry
with
up, boys.
plundering
We need to
mining
get the
towns.
carts moving.
Do you think the clans can
They
resist
have
the
defensible
Odedan?
villages. They joined
But
forces.
they won't work
They
together.
could probably hold off the entire
I've been
army.
told the Odedan will have control of the entire region before winter's end. They've
I heard
already
the Mara
plundered
may
smaller
have joined the
towns
Horde.
and built quite huge.
Raiders.
I think they're
10
going
at
to
least
use
on the
the
path
Odedan.
ahead.
Larger clans.
The path is too narrow for them to flank us.
Here they come, Alex.
You wee thing.
Quick, this one.
Flamed.
That's all of them. Sister. Hey, let me help you. Let's get her onto the cart. So what was that about? The blind don't fight like that.
She's a seer. Never actually met one in the flesh.
A seer?
A conduit to the Fae. Not many believe in such things, but my grandmother knew one. Saw what they could do. Knew the purpose they served.
What purpose was that?
Protectors of the realm, of course. I can die, now that I've met a seer.
None of that talk now, sister. Let's get a move on, lads.
Come on.
Gay.
We need to get to safer ground. The camp should be safe for the night. We're well clear
should
of the
return
clans
How is
to
the
Rome.
sister?
She'll live. You're welcome to leave
Where
with the
will
other
we be
ward
headed?
anytime you like. Even Travel in monks. any other
Our business
direction
takes
is
us
dangerous.
east.
Silver eases the
You can join
us
us
if you like. We deserve the realm.
You have gained 100 in coin and salvage.
Where now? The monk gathering. Should we
Heard
walk through
about the
again?
mine at Kingolic.
What about it?
10 miners went down the other day, none come back up. The village sent in a search party and they found nothing. No bodies, no cave-in, nothing. And a large mine. 10 men and women vanished into thin air.
Where is this mine?
Just up the mountain. I could show you the way, but I sure as hell ain't going in.
Maggie will want to hear about this.
You really want to be crawling around in a hole?
Mines are places to discover things.
I'm the one who has to see
they
the
not?
things you discover.
How much further does
The
this
old man
shaft
says
go,
the mine
Shepherd?
followed the vein straight into the mountain.
I hear
Just
something.
up I hear
The
it
end of
too.
the tunnel
If
can't
it
be
is a
much
rift
farther.
that swallowed the mine.
What do you mean by
It may
swallowed?
explain that there was no trace of them.
I'm not sure what you're hearing, but this is
You're
it.
sure?
Feel it. This is the end
Hello?
of the tunnel.
I hear voices.
The miners.
I hear it too, Princess. There's something else here to the
Dripstone
miners.
columns.
Strike you as
What is three of
unusual
them
in
together?
any way. Draw your weapon out.
Almost looks like
Strike
someone
the
wanted
edge of
them.
the column. They call to you. Go ahead. That's not it. Try again. It's working. Answer again. Well done. And again. It's open.
Is this the
Well
Fae realm?
done. No.
In
Just
front
a
of
chain.
us.
Go ahead, Alex. Formed by the rift inside.
What do you see, Shepherd?
What happened
He
to you?
opened a way into this vault.
Well,
Better
you
look
need to
around.
get out before it
No
closes
need to ask
again.
twice.
Did you see anything strange beyond the passage?
One thing. The air never soured.
Go.
Take a
The
deep
Fae were
breath.
keeping them alive. Shepherd, why?
I'm not
You can
leaving
see
you
them
down.
now, Alex. Find the rift.
I'm at the
We're
rift.
going to close it. Go ahead with your shield hand. What do you hear?
My name.
Anything else?
Silence. Complete silence.
Game.
Something is coming through the rift.
Are they gone?
That's the last of them.
Terrifying.
There can be no doubt.
Terrifying.
Something in the Fae
why?
that is not like
Let's
you
go.
alive.
This way.
Over here, Alex.
What
Before
is
we
it?
leave. Again, we have to do this quickly. While
Take
the
up your
effects of the
shield.
rift linger.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Quiet, Shepherd. Recall those voices you heard.
Yes.
Now,
I hear them.
gently.
Press
Ask them
Alt
for
key to
things.
trigger spell.
It comes so easily
didn't
to
need
you.
those eyebrows.
I'm envious.
Let's go.
Fire shield burst will burn enemies surrounding you and leave them temporarily.
This is close, my general.
What do we
The
care?
Fae show us only
If they
things of
fear the
consequence.
girl,
The Fae
then they
can
are
see
weak.
more than we can.
then we'll
We
send
should
scouts
not
to find them.
dismiss their wisdom.
I would not waste any more time looking for a child.
Alex,
We need to
wake up.
prepare for
You
war.
didn't.
You're okay.
They know we're
Abandon
here.
him, Alex.
No, I saw it clearly in my mind. They're going
We
to
need
come
to
for
tell
us.
Maggie.
They can see us.
Alex.
We need to prepare.
What if your connection with the Fey realm is
That's
only
why I
drawing
have
trouble
the
to
fire
us? That
magic.
scares me almost as
Well,
much
I
as
like
to be
it.
safe. You had strength
Makes me feel
without
magic is something that didn't come from my brother or my uncle.
I'm going to ask that Maggie take
It's
us
mine.
through the pass when we get back to the village.
Yes.
Or we'll go on our own.
We need
Are
to
you
get
with
home.
me in that?
You're right, Alex.
We are here at the village of Crow. The Glades border is a 2-day journey once we make the pass.
It's been years since I've ventured east of the pass.
They're old, but the
Akram
monks
found
say
You're coming
they're
with
alive,
us,
not
Akram.
willfully, I can assure you. But I'm beginning to understand the
Well,
importance
tell them what you
of
know
getting
then.
a couple options. The main road would
I'll
be
help in
very
any way I
dangerous,
can.
but we could move through the forest alongside the road and hope we're not spotted.
Let the princess decide.
Or there's a ridge
Along
past
the ridge
the
will
north
be, girl.
territory.
Along
It's
the main
exposed,
road.
but
Keep
we're
your
not
enemies
likely
close,
to run
right?
into a dead end.
We'll take the main road. This is slow going.
We
Is the
can't
snow any
chance
lighter
it,
on the main
girl.
road? Hold on. Stop. Do you hear them?
Or dead. They must have
Here
been
they come.
tracking
Remember,
us.
you need to build favor with the Fey
Successful
realm before you
strikes
can
and
bring the
blocks
fire.
build favor
Once
with the
favor is
Fey
gained,
realm. Use spacebar key to ignite flaming weapon, or Alt key to release a fire shield burst. Game.
The shaman was right. You are something special.
Then you know I fight.
An Eastern dog.
The Undead cannot be stopped.
That's all of
now.
them.
Game.
We'll move fast.
Could
Too
have done
dangerous.
Here it is. Archers, the bridge.
Off.
Take up your shield, Ali. I'll guide you through. We're at the bridge. Hurry, Maggie.
How?
Take my hand.
Game option.
What happened? Shaggy can't leave them! Where are we headed to? Any trainees on the other side of it? I smell fire split around here. Let's see if we can find out where the
Look at this nicely on a silver.
Not this way.
Game.
Oh, not this way.
If it isn't my valiant rescuers, I trust my pelts kept you warm.
And you made it through in one piece as well?
That's the danger of competitive
I've
pricing.
taken up a little
Everyone wants to murder you.
Darko here
Joined me on the road just
He
east
nodded.
of Braga.
Politely.
No one in the Vale.
I suppose
you
troubles me
guessed to know
since.
he was here.
Say hello,
He
Darko.
doesn't say much. Doesn't
He's
need
very
to.
impressive,
Look at
yes.
him. If
We'll be on our way
you're
now.
headed east, you just need to know he's like to travel with us. Share a little cost of Darko here.
I think we'll
It's
be
not
okay.
cheap, you know.
Perhaps
I
I'll see you on the road.
not so fast. Nearly broke
If you're
the
looking to
dock
make a
off
little
Gaines
coin,
and
what
Riverton.
would that
The
do?
locals round here are
work
terribly
for a couple of brave
superstitious.
souls.
There's
If
terrifying.
you were
interested
interested
in
in
doing
doing
a little
town.
hunting for me, I could get back
What
into
do you offer?
foot.
10 copper for rabbit,
Without any
20 for
hostile
wolf
competition
for a
this
bear.
time.
We'll do it.
Deer and boar skins.
I'll let you know
between
what the wood has
us.
to offer.
Good hunting.
There's something just ahead. It's a deer.
Squid game. Sounds. Squid game. Make. Sound. Squid game.
Wait, I see something. It's a deer.
She's gone.
Maybe tomorrow we'll have better luck. Let's go. Where now?
You wear the steel proudly enough.
I'd like
Do you know
to
how
think
you
so.
go then? Winner
I
takes
don't
quarters.
kill for
We look
money.
like barbarians. We're using
couldn't hurt to have a go.
swords, girly.
Are you
Hold my
serious,
thing,
Alex?
Shepard. It's just tourney swords. And we can
Hold
use
on,
the
Alex.
coin. What are you
Giving
doing?
you a blindfold.
What's that
Double the
supposed to do?
pot.
Our
Trust me.
newest challenger is a bold one. So bold, in fact, she's chosen to enter the ring blind.
Game.
Folded. Can't say this won't be
Don't know
interesting.
what you're playing at, but I won't be going easy on you.
I'm counting on it.
And Alex, whatever you do, don't call the fire. You'll cause a riot.
All right. Remember, swords only. No funny business. Fighters ready? Have at it!
I yield.
Nicely done, my girl. The copper's yours.
Game. You have gained 50 copper.
Care for another bout? You can
Press-
come back and
I'm good
challenge
for another go.
Spectacular! Who has the guts
Not
to
much
take
of a
on the
look,
blindfolded brawler?
Get it?
This morning's winner will place your bet. Place your
Gonna
bet.
knock that blindfold
try.
right off
Ready?
your face.
Game.
damn it!
Well done. Quite a sizable pot.
You have gained 100 copper.
You good for another go? Assuming we have takers.
Why not?
Lovely. Ah, yes! Our reigning champion! Is he here? The silent slayer? The quiet killer from parts unknown? There he is. There he is.
It's the merchant's bodyguard.
Place your bets! Place your bets!
Best of luck, Darko.
This'll be a fight to remember. The mute mauler versus the blind brawler. Remember, no tricks, swords only. Ready? Have at it!
Yield.
That's the most I've ever heard him say. Well, well, well! Looks like we have ourselves a new champion of Greeley!
So much for laying low, but I have to say, well done, Alex.
Thank you, Shepard.
You have gained 200 copper.
So, we're going to spend that coin?
No?
Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause?
We'll do it.
Good hunting!
Game.
There's something just ahead. It's a deer.
Quit game and make game option. Sounds quit main.
Wait, I see something. It's a deer. Great shot. It's down. I think that's all for today.
Not too shabby. 10 copper as agreed.
10 copper.
Where to, Alex?
Are you ready to brave the wood for the cause? Good hunting!
There's something just ahead. It's a bear. Careful. Close. Aim a bit to the right, Alex. Just a bit to the right. Just miss. A bit to the right. Just a bit to the left. Close. Just a little to the right. Just a bit to the right. Just miss. Just a little to the left. Close. Aim a bit to the right. You hit it. Well done. Just a bit to the right. Close. A bit to the left. Shield ready, Alex.
His hide's too thick. I'll need to use my overhead swing.
Game.
Fire.
It's down. Well done. Let's go collect from the merchant.
Look at that. Wonderful skin. 30 copper, was it?
50 copper.
Right, 50. Where's my head at? There you are.
You have gained 50. Game. Copper.
Where now?
Are you ready to brave the wood for the car?
Do you hear that?
Game.
I was hoping I was hearing things.
We should investigate.
You know this isn't going to end well.
Or would you stop that? Stop.
It's just behind the trees.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
no.
Stop.
Oh, baby. It's not a baby, Alex. Shield up, Alex. Shield up.
I had to.
They do not run out of
I need to
threats
close
too
the
late.
rift.
Choose which hand will close
Space
the bar
rift.
will improve flaming weapon.
Where to, Alex? Here is the tavern. The tavern.
What's that smell?
Are we going in?
I'll hold my
And your
breath.
purse. And your steel.
The Horde is
Let's make
marching
this
to
quick.
Nobel unchallenged.
Well, he's
They're
not.
saying the new king's a
He'll
coward.
hold them at the
Alex,
river. They
you
won't
from
be
the
getting past the
capital?
town
And we
bridge.
intend to
Well, you
return there.
won't be getting there on the King's
A
Road
word,
with the
Alex.
Horde on it.
You think the Horde will be stopped
The
by a
river's
river?
deep and wide. They'll have to find boats or build them.
Regardless,
Thea would never let them take
we'll
the
need to
tower
find
bridge.
a
There it
safe
is
route
again.
around
It's
them.
practically a castle.
Can
The
you see
relic.
who might have
Too
it?
crowded. Follow me, Shepard.
Watch where you're going.
It's moving.
Careful, Alex.
It's moved. It went this way.
Boy,
Out
you
of my
blind.
way,
That's the
please.
tank of the Vale you
I
owe me.
said, out of my way.
You'll
It's
also
gone
be
again.
picking up a
Or
round
perhaps
for
I'll
me
be
mates.
picking up you off the
Alex.
floor.
Now,
With
hold
me.
on. Do you think you're the only one here
I could offer
carrying
him the
steel?
5 copper and let it go. My apologies.
Ah,
Here's copper
right.
for the ale.
Thanks very much.
Copper
Round
well
about,
spent,
boys.
Alex.
I want to find that relic. I can't help but feel that the person holding
Use
it
down
could say
and up
more about
arrow
what the
keys
Fae
to
wanted.
cipher.
Oh, it's you. Oh, no, that's not you. Who are you? Wait. Hang on, you're not from round here, are you? Aren't you?
No, we aren't. We're trying to find a way east to Nobel.
Ah, I knew it. Listen, if you help me, I can get you east by that horde. I'm a map maker and collector by trade. Have lots of maps to help travelers not be seen. If you help me get the treasure, we splits it, and I can help you get where you want to go. Safe. Guaranteed.
He's too drunk. Let's go, Alex.
What sort of treasure?
Old treasure, it says. Ancient treasure. Relics long forgotten. I've got the map now, but I've got poor old bones. But you, look at you and your sturdy boots. Won't take you long, then you can take your share, and I give you maps to get places safe. Best maps, guaranteed.
Relics, Shepard. Perhaps this is worth a look.
He looks full of drink and lies.
Well, now, can't pass up a guarantee.
Not out.
How far out is
Down.
this treasure?
There's a cavern close by, but deep. With my map, it's as safe as a... Safe.
Nobel.
Exact. My
Let's get this
guarantee.
over with.
It'll be perfect. I'll be right here. You bring out the
The old
treasure,
goat's map
I
says nothing
hand
of
you
this
your
cave
map.
being filled with water.
If there is a relic here,
This is foolish,
we'll keep
Alex.
it and deliver the rest. Don't hear anything yet.
Stay close, Jim.
You should lead with the torch.
Another way, then.
Over here. This way. Give me your hand. I'll help you up. To the right. Right here, Alex. There's a drop here. Let me help you down. And a left from here. Over here. I think this is it. There is a dais here at the center
There's
of
a
the room.
pedestal, but nothing on it.
There are fresh
guardians
prints
that I
on the
can see.
dais.
Thank heavens.
Someone
Still
may
don't
have beat
hear
us to
anything.
it.
No. Wait.
What is it?
A rift. From under the water, I think.
Game.
I dropped the torch. Alex, where are you? Let's go. Alex.
You still alive, Shepard?
Somehow, yes.
I'm going to find the rift and close it.
Game.
I'm at the rift.
Choose which hand will close
Space
the
bar
rift.
will improve flaming weapon.
Lead us out, Shepard.
What did you find?
Your maps were true. We found the dais. But there was no treasure.
Must have been that
I
other
think it was
fella I
looted
sent
recently.
down earlier.
You knew
I
about
figured
the
they're
creature?
on the bloody map.
taking
Look,
him. I figured that was
I
just
only
ornamentation.
deal in the most accurate maps. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Here's your map home, and do heed you the omen.
There are several hunting tracks on this map we have.
There's still a relic in
We could
town
make the
somewhere.
river in a matter of days.
We should keep looking.
Where's my brother? I'll get you all if you don't tell me where he is.
Take it up with the master.
Not one of his pigeons anymore.
As long as your brother's a pigeon, don't come back. You're a pigeon.
Go!
You know what he'll do.
What
to
are you gawking
What
at?
happened,
None of
AT?
your business.
Someone has your
I
brother.
can't be talking about this.
Leave it.
Okay. Okay. Not this way. Hey, boy.
Oh.
Hey.
He
Don't
feels
touch.
skin and
You're
bones.
not going to waste our food
Rest,
on
we
it, are
wouldn't
you?
miss a couple
Here you
scraps.
go, boy.
It's not a boy, by
That's
the
a
way.
good
Let's
girl.
go, Alex. Before you get fleeced.
Another way, then.
Great. I think the
I like
dog
to
is
think she'll
following
look out
us.
for us here.
Nope.
Nothing for you today, Matt. Go on. Welcome, strangers. One loaf for a copper, but for travellers, I'm
Our journey
sometimes
has
willing
been
to trade.
uneventful so
Modesty
far.
is a virtue. I bet that weapon you're carrying today that you're some kind of
You
fighter.
heard that already, did you?
Feeding
From
bread
these
to
children, no
hungry
doubt.
birds, you do.
You have a
You're
kind
thing
look
or
about
two.
you.
Heaven knows
You
the
refer
pigeons
to
of
the
this
children?
place will
Benefit
benefit
from
from
it.
mine. Some of them just never had good ones to begin with. Better off in their little flock,
Anyway, I'll
my
get
wife
to
used to
this.
say.
Rest her
There's a
son.
stranger that's been coming
So I
into
give him
town,
what I can.
chasing
What
the
I can.
pigeons about, asking questions and making threats. I'm no fighter,
Press
but if I've
spacebar
judged you
to take
correct,
Where can I find this
the
stranger?
pigeons tell me he's been camping in the woods just
Ask him in
outside
your
town.
We'll pay him a visit then.
They say he's
To
not
leave these
hard to
poor
find.
children alone for good.
I smell a cook fire.
No.
Do you see him?
It is a meager-looking camp. I see him. Collecting
Easy
wood.
go.
Get back!
Netherwolf. They're on
I
him.
could draw them off with arrows.
Decide
Or
quickly.
Game.
Get back!
It's done, Alex.
Game.
Thank you. If you'd
We
not
did not
happened
just
by, I
happen
don't
by.
know what would have become of me.
We're here
You've
to
taken
inquire about
something
your
of
business.
mine,
What
a
pigeons in
small
town?
something of great value.
Or it's a fey relic, isn't it?
I know
Tell me
some.
what you
If
know
you
then.
return the
You know
relic
about
to
the
me,
fey.
yes.
I'll bring
No,
it to you
the
here.
pigeons won't come near with the wolves
Very
out.
well.
I'll return to town. I'll come find you at the tavern once you have it. Make haste.
Shepherd,
It's
we should find the junk
important
seller,
you bring it to me.
Ainsley. She may know how to find that pigeon we're after.
What do you want?
We need to know where the
I'm
pigeons
not
are
with
sheltered.
that
They've
lot
taken
anymore.
something that doesn't belong
it's
to them. They
long
still have
gone.
something of yours, something of
Things
great
well,
value.
kid.
Your
They
little
turned
cousin, we could
into
work
a
together.
little thief. Or worse, they can't
Uncover our
understand used in a
valuables.
collection of garrets around town.
Could we follow
we was
one
in a
down to
different
the
place
safe
each night to see when the streets empty
There's a
out.
whole maze
But
full
you'll
of
never
orange
see
that
you
you
never
never
night
know.
through the tunnels or on rooftops.
We'll meet you here after curfew.
The streets have emptied out, Alex.
Is that you,
I'm a little
Ainsley?
surprised such a
The
lawless
night watch
place
is out.
honors a
Wait.
curfew.
We'll have to move quickly.
What are you
I heard
doing?
it. It's right in front of me. Follow me. They must be underground.
Alex, you can hear the object we're after.
Not this way.
Must be on one of the pigeons.
No.
A wall.
The old forge.
Where are
It's
we?
a back me up to that window. I would sleep on the main floor. They must have him somewhere else.
Help
Be
me
my
up,
brother's
Shepherd.
neck if they got me.
Keep watch. I can hear the
They'll
relic on
scatter
the
if
other
you
side of
wake
the
them.
room.
There's a cat!
I'll need to be more careful where I step.
Game options.
I said drop the cat. He said you'd come looking for
Game.
I can't read it. We'll head to the tavern then. Find an old man.
Here
Press
is the tavern.
space.
You
Yes.
have the relic?
Why?
What could matter a great deal? Or even the ones I can sort. The relic may come to purpose, and yours to use as you see fit.
It's just
You could
40
take its
coppers.
power and head east. You could
Who's worth
bring it
twice
to the
that?
Baker of
We
Green.
have no need for trinkets.
Perhaps it could
30
buy freedom for some
coppers, then.
caged birds.
You're travelling, yes?
Goodbye,
You could
Alex.
sell it for twice that in the next town. I need the coppers to feed the pigeons. They don't know the value of things. They'll take my necklace and ask for more on the morrow.
The pigeons here eat coppers? This woman looks like she has eaten well her whole life. She does not need our coin.
Wealth is my curse now. The pigeons I speak of are children who prey on anyone with means. When the mine north of here collapsed, they flocked to this town to bleed us all. When they are denied their copper, all manner of trouble will find you. Accidents, illness, fires, your own children taken and turned against you. So please, I'm only asking for 30 copper. Bless
This is
Through
really
the
cool.
game, use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions.
Town as soon as you can.
On the heath. She brought me another warning about a battle to come. She'd already told me the horde was coming months before they showed up.
Your sister is some kind of seer.
A seer? In life, she saw very little. She was mostly blind, quiet, kept to herself. But in death, she seems to have an awful lot to say.
She's a ghost.
No one here believes me either.
There's not much that surprises us anymore. Where did you say you've seen her?
Just outside town, near where she was put to rest. Or at least where we tried to. She'll be out tonight. Moon's up. She likes that. If you could figure out what she wants from me, I'd be much obliged. I've had enough of the torment and the ridicule around town.
This could be connected to the Fae, Shepard.
Or a family history of lunacy.
Well, look,
The moon is dry.
it's okay. I hear something. Adriana? Adriana? Rift. The rift closed. By itself.
Another way, then. Okay.
Adriana? Adriana? This one closed too. Huh.
Not this way.
Alexandra.
Are you Adriana?
Yes. They need
Death.
death. They
What do you mean? Who? The Adedan?
No. They are coming. Can you deny them, Alexandra?
Gay.
The dead are coming out of the ground. Wait, Alex. They don't see you yet.
I need to find the rift.
Then move carefully. Alex, they see you. They're coming for you, Alex.
Gay.
I'm at the rift. I'm going to close it.
Choose which hand will close the rift.
The dead are gone.
What do we tell Adriana's sister?
That the moon was the only thing out tonight. Let us go. It's daybreak
As if
already.
the graveyard were but a nightmare.
Found what you were looking for?
I did. It was suggested that
The
this
baker's
figurine
taken
might
quite a
interest the
collection
baker.
of-
You think he
I don't
might
know what he
accept
does
this in
with 'em.
exchange
You
for a pigeon or
get my
two?
brother back
Press
for me.
spacebar.
I would like to try. I've been
We'll
told
go
that the
together,
baker is
then.
keeping Finn with him in the kitchens.
Ainsley, you finally decided to pay me a visit.
My friends and I
Will
have
you be
business
joining your
to
little
discuss.
brother in like I'm in trouble.
Where's my brother?
He's just finishing up in the back. What is it you like to
I
discuss?
want you to let my
Let him
brother
go.
go.
Why will
We
I
have
fire
something
such
for
a
you.
fine little worker?
In exchange for the
Freedom from
freedom
what?
of some of your
Full
pigeons.
bellies? A place to
You're
rest their
their
heads at
father
night?
now?
You're old enough to remember
Father
when you
that
first
cares for
arrived
them?
from Region. Half-starved. The death of your parents heavy on your hearts. Don't bring your curse here, they said. Do you remember the welcome? You think they built that palisade to protect us from starving? Me and the wife spent every last copper we to this day does what needs to
I
be
know the
done to
town
keep
don't
you
deserve our
fed.
mercy, but we need to
Mark
be
my
able to
word.
choose for ourselves.
We'll lose
You
it all.
will lose it all.
Just got sidetracked. What is
We
it
have
you
this.
would like to offer me? Oh. Now that's a beauty. Surprised you didn't want this one for yourself. And you would give this to you, doesn't it?
So
I know
that's how
what
you
comes
control
with
the
these
town?
charms? You think these give me some power
The
over
people
the
you
pigeons?
control.
Someone you need only know what they care about. I'm really nothing more than a baker. The pigeons come to me for bread. They like bread, so they do little things for it. The sheriff doesn't want orphans picking pockets in the markets. He does little things for that. Hold on. The Lord Mayor and Town Steward want living heirs for their fortunes, so I don't let the pigeons push their children into the rivers. You are officially free to
Be a
live with your sister.
I want to
Run
stay
along.
here with you, Papa. Then please, come with me.
To control someone, you need only know what they care about. You like these little charms, don't you,
Yes,
Finn?
Papa. Finn.
This one
No.
is a little...
Shepard, what's happening?
Let him go.
My wife, Adriana, rest her soul, always wanted a child like this worker. Doesn't matter.
Gay.
Show your sister what we taught you.
Shield up, Alex.
Ainsley, get behind me.
The boy. He's drawing fire from the ovens.
Did you think you were the only one? Anyone who wants to see the world as it is, truly is, can call the fire.
He has a rolling pin and a bread batter.
Should that really concern me?
They're also on fire.
Adriana told me you were coming. A blind princess. Doomed to watch.
Fire!
Stop playing around, Finn. Show them what you can do.
You're going to kill your sister, Finn.
Ains?
You've hurt her.
Your sister is not a pigeon anymore. She wants to take you away from your friends. From me.
Ainsley!
What's that? You're not crying, are you? You're crying for Ainsley? Why? She abandoned us. She would see the pigeons starve.
You're all I have, Finn.
And she'd make you give up everything you have here.
Game. Game.
Alex! Alex! The floor collapsed. The place is going up. Come here. I'll pull you out.
Adriana. Is that you?
Leave him. Please, Alex. Alex!
Adriana.
Can you stay?
Adriana. You're a fool. We're both doomed now.
Game.
Can you hear her?
Yes. We'll go to Adriana. A rift.
Adriana.
A way out.
Okay.
Caused.
Nope. Oh. Another way then. Another way. Not
Game.
this way. Not this way. Okay.
Alexandra.
I think we'll be safe.
Game.
Yeah.
Adriana,
Tell me
must
about
have
fire. She
changed their
speaks
mind
to
when
me.
you never
Tell
told
me
her.
about it.
Where
When
to
you
now?
are ready to travel, use fire shield. Resume travel map.
We are here in Greeley. No Vale, still 4 days according to the old man's map. Where is your plausible friend? Alex, the hunting trails
You would
along
use
the
it as
way
a
we're
map.
hunting for you. We'll take the road to the fade. We may be either way. He's still faithful with us.
We intend to
Careful,
A
Alex.
relic.
Press spacebar to enter.
close by. I need to know.
There is
I
always
hear you. Wait here, Shepard.
Game.
Fire!
Game option.
It is a
Choose
relic.
which hand will absorb the relic.
Where are you? What are you with me? Such a storm is the greatest gift of the Are you sure? The crossroads of summer.
The place
I
is
wonder
under
what
built
that's
out.
about. It's so quiet. What if you find one of the steps that ready to lead to some experience? I know I'd like to find a place for our girl here before we head to the river. Ask at the forge in the mill before we leave.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
I'd like to make amends.
They camp just on the other side of the hedgerow.
Bless you.
On either round? No.
Game.
Take you down before they can reach us.
You won't find me giving. Fire!
I can't say I've ever seen something quite like you.
I won't question it. You've saved us.
Game.
The least I could do. Who's it
Exactly.
going to do is
Weapon
negotiate
now. We should think about setting out.
Okay, another way then. Oh. Nope, not this way. Nope, not this way. Another way then. Okay. Oh.
Game option.
Nope, not this way.
What do you
Just
want?
having
I
a
was
look.
talking to the
I
dog.
trust you have plan on making a living in this empty village?
Heads roll, crowns are
Use up
stolen,
and down
banners
arrow
change
keys
colour.
to
But horses will always
What do you
need
carry?
shoeing and sword sharpening.
Use item critical heavy attack a coin value 3 endurance recovery fast attack speed fast. This
It'll be ready before you leave tonight.
use up
I have this shield, see? It was a decent piece.
this
Wear it well. I was working on this plate armor when the Horde came.
I take damage reduction. Take critical item quality tier 5 heavy armor.
I was working on this plate armor when the Horde came.
This
Wear it well.
there are no items for sale better than what you already own.
I'll be going now.
Where to now?
Thank you.
We should think of
Equipment travel map.
Summershire must be about here on the map. The causeway should lead us to the bridge. You ready for this?
500 miles. I dare think we may actually make it.
There's a path that runs through the marshy ground alongside the main road.
Thank you,
Cass.
And take good care of girl for us. I was afraid to become attached. Princess. All right. Before I change my mind.
No, I don't belong here.
Why not? Let's go home, Shepard.
You'll be a shepherd from the
Saved me.
borderlands. I will help
You'll
you
be
get
a
across
hero.
that river.
Nonsense. Well,
There's
you
nothing
want your
more, that's
reward,
as far as
don't
I will
you?
go. We're at the Vale
What can you
Ridge.
see?
The Tower Bridge.
And the Horde?
I've never seen 5,000 impressive in one place before. There's a camp building catapults. Their camps are spread out along the river.
Nothing
The way
brings the
down
realm
is
together
steep.
like
Building
the
bars
my
with
family.
water
Sun
and
just set its
wide
wall.
on the sand.
My
In the
advantage.
dark soon,
I
you
do.
shine. Have your advantage
That's why I
back.
need you to
Trust
stay
there's
trusty.
something
It's getting
you can
colder
do.
still. I can hear something. I know that voice. You're the general seer.
She's alone.
What do the Fae want of me? So it's a pointless war they want. Why do the Fae want an army? Concern. The Fae are orchestrating the death of thousands of soldiers of both our nations.
What do you think of our...
She's disappeared.
I can hear her energy.
Game.
She's using a relic.
Game.
More undead.
Fire!
Game.
Imagine the power of thousands of these warriors. Are you ready to join their
We need to
ranks,
get to the witch, or this will never end. Use your bow, Alex. Alex, use your bow, Alex.
Game option.
Fire!
Game.
The Fae call me. I must go now. But Alexandra, I leave you with one last
Alex.
lesson.
Uncle.
I'm sorry.
No!
Game.
They will not be stopped. Good. Excellent. Very good.
How?
Alex. I'm sorry.
Uncle? No!
They will not be stopped. Good. Excellent. Very good. Again.
Fire!
Good.
Game.
Done.
Where is she?
This is it, Alex.
Yes,
Ready?
Shepard.
Against the night fog, John's marshal around the causeway, and the fog is thick. That's why the fog is too thick. Which way to the river? There's one more large camp up ahead. Then it's empty road all the way to the town bridge.
What is it?
They are calling the war.
To battle?
No,
Already?
not yet. They're coming this way. Keep walking.
No.
I'll hold them
We'll
up.
stay
Sorry,
together.
Alex. It's too late.
Where are you headed? The captains are calling.
I'd stay clear of that ground ahead.
What band are you?
Use the horse in it.
Why are you dressed like that? Are you going to answer? What band are you? Then come with us. If you're lying, you'll be the first sacrifice.
Let him go. I said, let him
Clearly,
go.
they're up to something. More are coming.
I'm
You
not
need to
leaving
run.
you.
Damn it, Alex. Fine. Get on the horse. Yeah! Yeah! Weapon out, Alex. Here they come. Arrows from the tower, Alex. Let them go. We're at the bridge, Alex.
Hold your fire. I am Princess Alexandra. I have made a 500-mile journey home with the help of my companion here, son of Burton, who served in the King's Guard with my Uncle Ivor.
Mine, bring her in. Someone go tell
Sorry,
them.
Alex.
What?
You're
What made it? Why
I
would
don't
you?
regret seeing
You in the
home.
cloak, who are you? Alex. Reveal yourself. Get down from there. Let's go.
He's with me.
He has the warrior markings, my lady. Alex! He's one of them.
What's
He's
happening?
no dead-end spy hiding under a cloak.
What? No, no, he's a shepherd from the borderlands.
Take him to the keep. He might have
Wait.
something we can beat out.
No!
We need
No!
to get you through the gate.
Shepherd! Shepherd!
Come with us, my lady.
What's happening?
The king wants you moved to the city. Begin the assault. The fools have set up
I need
camp
to
in
speak
the
with my
river.
brother.
For that after we expel the horde.
Let
Just
go of
solve
me.
this
Alex.
stuff for now. Come on,
Theo?
come with me.
You're alive. I was afraid to hope it was true. You, my sister, are a
500
miles
miracle.
on your own.
No, I
The
had
Odedan
help. We need to
spy.
talk, Theo,
There's little time for
about
that.
the Odedan.
I
You
just
can't
wanted to see
fight
you
them.
before this begins.
So much has
You
been
can't
lost
reason
already.
with
They're not
animals, Alice.
street
Are you
with them.
referring to the one we've just
Yes.
caged?
They have honor, codes, families.
5,000
We can
barbarians
reason with them.
marched 500 miles to camp in the shadow
Theo,
of
wait.
what?
You said you would always
And I
protect
will,
me.
They will be going nowhere.
What
You'll
if
be
I were
safe
meant
in
to
the city.
protect
How?
you? I've witnessed things. Things that make it very
What
clear
dark
forces
we
have
cannot
orchestrated
see?
this conflict.
You've gone mad,
Even
Alex.
surrender would be preferable
Do you
to
think
facing
you would make
them.
a better king
Good
than I?
kings, listen. I just want you to consider what I have to say.
Seen nothing.
I've seen the
You
traps
marched
set
into
for
our
these
kingdom
not
on the
enemy.
arm of our enemy. Then
And you will
didn't
march
even know it.
to your death.
And be free to rule
Theo.
as you see fit.
Theo!
Goodbye, Alex.
The king wants you to come with us, my lady.
Get your hands off of me! What was that?
Not possible.
What happened?
The Tower Bridge gate just
The Fae.
collapsed.
the bridge! Shoot up, men!
My lady. Alex.
Shepherd,
Where are we?
where are we?
Somershire. We're about to head out.
Somershire. Yes.
Are you on the other side of
course.
the river? You'll
And
become
you'll
a
be
queen.
just another warrior in the Odedan army.
How long have you known?
It just occurred to me now.
You've seen something again?
Yes. Who are you exactly?
An Odedan archer. I fell in the attack on your caravan.
Why did you help me?
It was not my Odedan armies leave their wounded to fend for themselves. I wanted to present you to our general myself.
What would
To
I have
take the
been
credit.
worth?
I don't know. Promotion, a good
You were
marriage,
easier I have to no guide. one.
Alex, perhaps 1,000 sheep. I kept my
The
promise
road
to bring
home
you
leads
home,
only to death
and I
and
will see
destruction. I
it
need
through.
you to help me stop a war.
And how
Save
would we
my
do
brother,
that?
my kingdom, to complete your mission. You
And
are
what
going to
would
hand
that
me over
amount
to your
to?
general. Listens.
Long enough to say he's
Would
going
he
to kill
treat
you.
with me?
Then he'll
I
pick up
think
his
this is the
hammer
only
and crush
chance
you
we
with it.
have. I've seen the alternative.
How
The
could we
Fae
know
want
what the
death,
Fae
and that
want?
is what they will get. Perhaps they don't want you to get that promotion.
All right.
But what do we have to lose
It may
in
not
the
be that
face of
simple to get you
all-out
to the
war?
Trap.
Summershire must be here at the start of the causeway. The main camp was just on the north side. I'm hoping we can walk right in. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes. We'll need to reach him before they begin the assault.
I can see the camps ahead.
How did
Nearly
your general
there.
come to lead the
Well,
army?
for one, he's nearly 7 feet tall. And not a slender 7 feet. Most importantly, he's cunning. He can murder at will, but he knows when to stay his hand.
So these
And
captains
that
love their
runs with
families.
captains who have influence among
Do you
the
hear
ranks.
that?
Hello again.
He also chose
general's
captains
seer.
with families, and they reside on
We
his
share
estate.
vision.
You remember?
He's generous to them. But
I'm here to
they
treat
are
with your
essentially
general.
hostages.
Go ahead. Play your little game.
She's gone. I
Who's
didn't
there?
see where.
You can do this, Shepard.
Said. Who's
Abdul
there?
Rashid of the Okita. I have a
A
prisoner
prisoner.
to present to General
From where?
Princess of
Really? Doesn't look much like a princess.
It's how I found her.
All right. Why is she in arms?
I
She
will
can
not
come
be
with
denied
us.
the chance to present her to
Listen,
the General.
Akita. You don't even have a captain on
What
the
if
council.
I'm wrong about this
So you
being
are
the
going
princess?
to do as
Are you
I
willing
say.
to take credit for that too?
Come along, both of you. We have a prisoner.
What's happening?
Your terrible plan appears to be working. The General is coming out of his tent.
This warrior has brought you a
ambassador.
prisoner.
Treat my general.
My name
An
is Alexandra
ambassador.
Denholm. I am the Queen
It
of
was my
Blades
understanding
and
that a
protector of the
whelp
city of
named
Nobel.
Theo
Theo is my younger
is the
brother.
one they call king here.
And the leader of a massive army that awaits you
Whoever
on the
you
other side of the Tower Bridge.
We care nothing of kings or queens. We are here to prove that birthrights mean nothing.
I believe that
That
dark
title
forces have
means
led you
nothing.
here. Have
And
led
that
to
you
this
have
confrontation,
no
a
claim
battle
to be
that will
here
surely
because it is
destroy
yours.
both
I
our
implore
armies. And your captains to return home to your families. As Queen, I promise there will be no retribution on the Odedan homeland if you return now.
No glory.
Together,
You're not
we
wrong
must
about
resist
that.
the forces that would destroy us
Someone
all.
please kill this girl.
You will
Kill
have to
her.
take There is
I'm
no
growing
glory
tired
in this
of
fight. Fire! I am Queen Alexandra of Glades. You, General, question my
Bring me
worthiness to
my
rule,
head.
and yet you are too much of a coward to face a blind woman in battle.
We cannot be stopped. So insolent.
Fire!
So weak.
You've done it, Alex.
Your general is defeated. Now go! You owe him nothing! Go home to your
What are they doing?
families!
Leaving.
Go home before
They're
my
leaving.
brother's army crosses the river!
What's happening now?
The horde is walking into the sun.
Describe it for me.
I'll try. I see a vast river of my kin, flowing westward down the Vale. No banners fly, no
Thank you.
spears aloft. It looks like your brother is still float on the bridge now.
They will not treat you
Perhaps they will
kindly.
fight us
We'll leave
home.
together. I'll return my seat in the
you
board.
leave,
Where are you
I
going?
will
Please, don't, Shepard! I need
The
you!
king is dead.
Shepard!
It was not a
Thank you. Supported and mentored by different teams. These games were created by a very small core team of developers.
Main menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through the main menu options.
Alright, done. That was fun.